Hey there guys, it's Metro, and today we are back with my main man Cop, and we're doing a little something different. Me and Cop have been waiting forever to finally test out Chromie time on Shadowlands. Hope to be doing it on the beta, but we're doing it on the PTR. Last week's build did not have it up. This week's build does have it up, so me and him are doing here. Now, we did a little bit of an exclusive episode for Cop's channel only, try to drive some traffic his way. He is trying to get to 1K subs, guys, so maybe you want to hook him up. But either way, this is going to be, you know, we're 6 levels in. You haven't missed much, but we're doing Jade Forest on Alliance. One thing we're doing here is a little bit of a challenge. It's called the Naked Leveling Challenge, but we're also doing no specs as well. So if you haven't followed the other leveling content I put out, this is a little different than normal here. We're not talking about not taking talents, not taking whatever else. We're talking about literally not choosing a specialization. So I'm playing a priest, Pop playing a monk. He's not a windwalker. I'm not a disciplined priest, holy, nothing like that. I am just a priest. If you're unaware, in Shadowlands, they separated the way spells work. You can see it in the book. There's just a bunch of priest spells that all 3 specs have. And then there is a bunch of holy, discipline, and shadow specific ones. So we're only going to have the priest-specific ones, and it's going to make it very interesting. We're also doing it no gear at all. I've done naked leveling a lot, but not necessarily in Shadowlands. It's the first time I've done it, and I think it's been pretty fun so far. We've been having a good time. It hasn't been too difficult, but we're back. So me and Copper still rolling here. You ready, buddy?
Yes, Agent.
I am absolutely ready, buddy. I'm just finishing off this last little quest here.
Sounds good.
Is anyone in
Yeah,
need
so we're
of medical
what would you say,
aid?
about a quarter of the way through the
Adversity,
zone, or maybe
Our
less?
constant companion.
Oh, maybe less, because we still haven't even found Anduin yet. So
Ooh,
let's
Anduin.
have a look at the quest log. Yeah, we're 2 of 12 chapters through Jade Forest. Now, a lot of that's not necessary to get the story complete, but
All right.
yeah, I don't think we're less than halfway through.
Well, right now, one of the main things I want to see here is what happens at level 20. If you hadn't followed the previous attempts at this type of thing, I had a little bit of a weird situation happen where at level 15 you unlocked talents anyway, and that has not happened here. I can only imagine it's because they fixed it. So one of the main reasons I wanted to do this so quickly was because I was worried that they were eventually going to fix it. It doesn't now. It seems like maybe it's the other way around. They've embraced it. The reason I thought they were going to fix it / remove it as a possibility was because the talents pane was still there, even though there was no talents available. And in fact, there was talents that were available, like as a Death Knight, if you remember, we got a Death Pact, and as a mage, we got Mirror Images, spells that all 3 specs share. They were there, so it's a little bit of a bug. But the one thing I'm worried about is that talent pane not being there at 15 makes me wonder if we're not even going to be able to access War Mode. To my knowledge, without the talent pane, I don't know how else you would opt into War Mode. So we're going to find that out soon. That'll be in today's episode for sure.
Absolutely.
Alright, we got that quest done. That was pretty good. Yeah, so the general plan is to kind of go through Pandaria. There's some splendor here to be seen if you haven't seen the Shaman leveling challenge I did a couple months ago now. There's a lot of max level content that gets scaled up with Chromie time, so we're going to be checking that out. Some dailies, some scenarios as well, some of the dominance offensive stuff, which I hope that we'll actually be able to do. When I did it alone, it was very, very difficult, made for 3 people. So we'll see how it goes with 2. But that's pretty much it. What do you think? So how's it been going for us, Cop?
I've been surprised at how smooth it's gone. You know, for no gear and no spec.
Yeah, we've had some
It's
scary
been going
moments,
really well.
but for the most part, I think we've been pretty good. The gear part hasn't really slowed us down damage-wise. It has been somewhat challenging health-wise. See already, we're taking a lot of damage here, but yeah, realistically, we're doing good damage. Actual DPS is fine. Well, it took a lot of health though. We both dinged? Oh, wait, no, that was them who dinged. Oh, you're getting hit hard though. So much for that, huh? Last time we did a quest, we were literally we were fine. Maybe this is harder because we have an ally with us, huh?
Yeah,
That
probably.
would be the case, because he just destroyed that Wild Stalker.
Once these allies get a certain number of levels, they'll go away and we'll get a new one. And
Pretty
we'll level
powerful.
them as well.
That's cool. Yeah, first time I've ever done any of these quests. We were gonna do Jade Forest together anyway, so I figured might as well. Cop, give me the story, the rundown here with this Anduin or whatever guy, some kind of prince or something. I don't know much about the lore, but some dude's son, I guess. So we'll see.
Yeah, some guy with emo anime hair or something, you know.
Yeah. One thing is that I'm a Light Forge and he's Void Elf too. That was a little bit of a flavor thing we chose, light and dark there. Maybe, you know, kind of this cop's favorite season is winter and mine's summer. I felt like that was perfect. Couldn't really go better.
We complement each other like peanut butter and ketchup.
Peanut butter and ketchup?
I'm telling you, dude. Don't know.
For real, has anybody had peanut butter and
tried
ketchup before besides him? I want to know.
In the comments, let us know.
Let us know.
Mr. God Bunny says, "Hey ho, Capo and Metro."
Capo!
Yes, I am the Capo.
I am the Metro. I was watching the...
Dawn, if you will.
Only if you're pregnant. I was watching the Super Mario Galaxy speedrun going on right now, SGDQ, and one of the areas is called Metro City. I took a little bit of offense to that. I thought they copyrighted to me, to be honest, but I won't press anything.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think with that video game that you put out that has your name on it, you'd have the copyright for stuff like that.
Yeah, see, unfortunately, they own the copyright for that. Yeah, kind of just doing it illegally.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, you mean Metro 2041 or whatever it is?
Yeah, whatever it is.
I
yeah.
see. I thought you were making a joke about me making a Pokemon game despite Nintendo owning all
No,
the rights
no,
to Pokemon.
that I cannot wait for.
Yeah. But that's another humorous moment there.
Yeah, I just never have learned to leave the jokes to the professionals.
It's for the best. It's just about delivery, and I don't feel like that's your strong suit, but it's fair enough.
I
You're
get
trying.
you.
Metro City is where everyone wears tight jeans and gels their hair. Is that right, Willie? It's possible.
Sounds similar.
Okay, well, I'm done with this quest. What about you?
Me too. We can go turn it in, or we can go continue the search for Anduin.
We should find Anduin, but we should probably do both, right?
Yeah.
Wait, seek out the Lore Walker. Search for Lore Walker Cho at Dreamer's Pavilion in Jade Forest. Where's that?
The quest branches a little bit here.
That right, because it has to
But
catch up
we'll
with the
wind
Horde
up doing
ones.
both anyway.
This is gonna catch up with the Horde ones?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Eventually we'll be part of that whole battle.
The ones where we go into the mine and help the random
Good to see
Pandorans
you,
and stuff?
friend.
Yeah, all that
Short
stuff we'll
revenge.
catch up with eventually.
Chief Gut
So-
Gut is the guy.
These two quests that we just got are to fight the Hosen, but they have absolutely nothing to do with finding Anduin. Like I said, they're two branching parts of the story, so we can do one or the other to begin with.
How? What do you
Eventually,
mean?
we'll come back. So, like, if we go and seek out the Lore Walker and find Anduin, then we'll come back and fight the monkey people.
Okay, whatever you
Keep
want to
like
do, we'll
that.
do it. It's up to you.
I mean, we can go and fight the monkey people right now, because eventually we'll
Oh.
have to go and find Anduin anyway.
Okay. You made it sound like it was a bad idea.
I wanted to give you the option of which one you wanted to do first, because you were talking about Anduin before.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the story, so I'm not sure which one I would want to do first. I always assumed that it was all part of the same thing, like it is on Horde, where you just find Anduin randomly.
Yeah, no, because the Horde has Anduin, right?
Yeah.
So,
Right now, is that
we don't.
right?
Yeah. Johnny Fox says, what's up, Johnny Fox?
Big J Joe, how about it, man? How about that dude sticking around, dude? He's been around for a long time, haven't seen him in a while, and he's returned.
Absolutely. Been around in actually both our streams for a long time.
Yep. A long time, because the last time, I remember the first conversation I ever had with him, I was like, hey, are you the coach of the Denver Broncos? I don't even think that dude is a coach for any team right now. Let's see.
I didn't even think Denver still had a team.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Vic Fangio is the coach of the Denver Broncos now.
Mr. Godfunny says, first time I've ever seen anyone use in-game chat. Yeah, it works well for us,
Works
honestly.
really well for us compared to Discord, because he's on West Coast, I'm on East Coast. There's a lot of lag and latency. Discord has very little for, or in-game chat has very little for some reason.
Yeah. Lee wants to know about how long we figure it'll take to get to 50 like this. I have no idea.
1 minute.
I really don't. Couldn't tell you. And Willie says it'll take about 350.
Oh. Alright, we're going for the big guy first. I'm using my Horatio, and then it's time. Oh, that guy's got a lot of
cooldown for a minute and a half.
Banana barrage, careful, careful. Oh, looks like it's in melee only, so I'm safe. Yeah, he's got a lot of health.
Okay, eventually touch of death will be up.
Right. Oh, you won't be able to one-shot him one way or the other. You got 5 times your health pool right now, and he's at 50%. Maybe move out of that, yeah.
Wait, move out of mechanics.
Not ideal.
I thought you only did that in raid, not like dungeons or.
Well, this is the thing, man. Leveling naked, you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna realize how difficult this can be.
I got a pocket healer, I ain't worried.
Once we're in like the 40s, this is gonna be probably really difficult. Okay.
Yeah, true enough.
That was easy anyway. What else? We gotta kill 3 more mobs. So there's 3 right there. NPCs that we got with us, they're really, they got a lot of spells to cast, don't they?
Oh yeah. We trained them well.
Whatever that water wave spell is, I wish maybe Shaman had that, that'd be cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I wish Shaman had that they kind of show in-game. Still need one more.
Oh, really?
One more group can. Yeah, we should be able to get it on the way back, though.
There's one right here. It's because I killed one while you were waffling on about whether or not you wanted to do these quests or not, that's why. Okay, we're good.
Cool. Waffling on, huh?
Well, that's about how I would estimate it. You're like, hey, I don't know if we should do this quest for these variety of reasons. I was like, all right, whatever you want to do is best. No, we can do these quests. I'm like, oh. Okay.
Just trying to be considerate, you know.
That's the thing. I'm the opposite, man.
Yeah, it's a Canadian thing.
It is. I hate to say it, but...
So, a little pet fishy there.
Carpe diem. Look at that. It's season suck the day. It's good. Okay, so we're done with that area now. Now we're seeking out the lure walker.
Gotta go find Lure Walker Cho.
He's not where I expected him to be. That's weird. I thought we'd end up going up north to meet him like we did with the Horde, where he's in that little area.
Yeah, he's in a different place. This is actually his house.
Oh, seriously?
Yep, this is his house.
Oh, that's swell. Oh, Willie, about WAD leveling. Unfortunately, you may have missed some memos.
Yeah.
WAD's like overpoweredly fast.
It is simply the best leveling. Even if you don't have the flying, it's the best.
What a great soundtrack MoP has too, man, I'll tell you what. Oh, what is this little quest here? Mouth-watering brew. Look around the empty house. It appears you're in the right place. Good. Uh-oh. That was too strong for me. Look how drunk I am. Now, don't take advantage of me, cop.
I won't. I drank some as well.
Yet the one carrying my son
Low gosh.
is missing.
Oh. There's Andron.
But I cannot go back just yet.
He's got wings. What was he, Pala?
No. He's a priest that wears plate mail and uses a two-handed sword.
How is he Pala, bro?
Oh.
What did I miss?
Walk with me.
He's
and
not
let us
Paladin. He's
learn
just a
from
priest that wears
one
plate mail and
another.
has what
Are
wields a
you
two-handed
people
sword.
fond of gardening?
Huh. Look at this tree.
That's it. Delicate cuts. Let the tree decide. Some take their knives and lop away anything that displeases them. But this would kill the entire tree, and that is not the Pandaren
I think you're in a
way.
different phase than me, buddy.
Well,
Oh, no, there you are.
now, who knew
You
such
just-
you're a
beautiful
little bit ahead.
thing
I
was
just skipped the
hiding
quest
here?
because I didn't want to get
I can see that
monetized
this
or lose my
alliance
channel
of
over a
yours
cutscene
cuts
from
with
12 years ago.
precision in order to change the world around you.
I know, but
Interesting.
just so
I
good.
am a lore walker,
It's worth it, right?
a historian of sorts for
It
my
is.
people. My instrument is the spoken word.
Willie says if you abuse the credit
Artistic
card
talents
mechanic, you can
are
do 1 to
somewhat
60
lacking.
in seconds.
What would
I
you
don't
do
think
to
that's
decorate my wall
actually
here?
correct.
Not the case
1 to
anymore,
50.
yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think there is there gonna even be
Don't
boosts?
say
There
a
might not be
word.
boosts at all now.
Allow your image to speak.
I don't know, because there
We
was a
condemn
boost when I
God's
bought
beauty, and we
Shadowlands.
find it all around
Yeah, but
us.
I mean,
So-
The
in
colors of
Shadowlands,
a
like what
tree,
the boost is
the
gonna be to
colors of
50,
a
I guess. Yeah,
sunrise,
probably.
Even
Yeah.
in the perfect
Yeah,
physical
that's what I
form
would think.
of a warrior's exquisite
think about
sword
that.
work. I see.
Oh, I'm getting
One
credit
of
for
your
you
great
painting stuff and
alliance
trimming
warriors,
trees
is
and
it?
stuff.
You
Nice.
have
Swell.
chosen a lion as your crest.
Really good.
Your people are both stout and ferocious. But always remember, the
Mr.
lion
God Bunny
kills
wonders if we've heard
only
about the
when
dude
hungry.
getting under 3 hours 1 to 60 by dungeon boost. Yes, we
My
did.
errands are almost
I saw it
complete.
on Wowhead, but I really have no
Visit
interest in
my
that kind of drivel,
collection of
honestly.
Exotic birds.
Yeah,
You may have the honor
all
of
you're doing is
feeding them.
you're trivializing leveling, which is what we
Probably
had
cheating too.
before.
I mean, whatever that is, that's not staying in the game, obviously.
Here they come. Yes, yes.
It's
You see how easy it is to make friends here. Please
it's
remember
clever.
that
I'll give him
not
that,
all
but
of your allies
yeah,
in
I don't think it's
Pandaria
staying in the game
need to
because
be
the way they
won
did it
over
was
by
the person
sword
who was
fight.
max level, like level 60, was
My
not
birds have taken
in
a
Chromie
liking to
time,
you. I will
but was
follow
still
their lead.
boosting them through dungeons.
Welcome,
So
my new
the dungeons
alliance
continued
friend.
to scale for the
How can
person
I
who was
be
in
of
Chromie
service?
time, but they didn't scale. It stayed at level 30 for the person who was level 60. So he would just destroy the dungeons.
I forgot
just ran
about
through-
dungeons. We should sign
yeah,
up and see
they
what
ran
happens.
through ramparts and Botanica over and over and over again.
Great dungeon.
Yep.
Funny if we get a group. But yeah, that's another thing about Chromie time. If you haven't seen, it's like oh, I don't even know how to put it, but basically you get like taken into that bracket. So if you want to do MoP dungeons, you can, even at level 10. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
And it a lot like if we walked into the dungeon too, it'd be level 10. And no Formula One. Why is that? There's no Yankees games this weekend because the team they were supposed to play had a bunch of people who tested positive. So
Don't forget to use the knife on these glowflies too.
oh, way forgot about that already, dude. What do we?
That's how you get credit. That's how you get the rings.
Amberfly wings. Invalid target. It says.
Oh, because I did it. So this is something we don't share.
That's odd. Spawn next
Unless
race.
you
would be
already
awesome.
have two.
No, I have none. I don't have any credit for anything. I have one Mist Creeper, that's it. It's this thing, Mist Creeper.
Then I will no longer use my knife on your amberflies.
Why, do you have 2 wings?
Yes,
You got 1 from each or 2 from 1?
one from each.
Oh boy, yeah, it's gonna take a while then. So we're gonna have to kill 16 of those things.
Yep.
That's the only thing that sucks about naked leveling is straight kill quests really suck. They take a long time. But any quest that's got like a single name target, I feel like that's where naked comes in because it's like you could sneak by the small stuff, play smart that way, and then you can, you know, challenge yourself by killing a named mob without any gear on. These quests are kind of just straightforward but slow. Nothing really challenging about them. We'd have to overpull the die. Still very possible, of course, but not really set up to be difficult.
No, because again, they're starting quests, right? Like when we get to,
It's gonna be a lot worse later on for sure.
Yeah.
Even as shaman, I did shaman enhancement shaman two-handed leveling, and it was tough. Like I was dying just because I couldn't use half my spells, let alone I had gear on. You know what I mean? So this would be a challenge once we get to the max level elements. Basically above 20, everything's gonna start getting a little bit more difficult. Once we're done with the zone, there's going to be a lot of content that I want to try, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. These things are dying really slowly with the amber claws.
That's because we're split up. You're attacking one, I'm attacking the other. No wonder why.
Good point.
But yeah, I'll tell you what, Priest has a really complete kit. Not necessarily for naked leveling, but for just no spec. They have a lot of tools. Spammable power word shield, the fear, eventually mind control, which is going to be really... you have no idea how good mind control is for something like this. Because you could control a mob and suicide it, and take no damage in the process, so it's really useful.
Point.
What is this mist on us? You're being hunted by who?
Oh, by every time we kill a mist creeper, it increases the amount of mist until finally the mist horror appears.
Oh. That's a quest? Oh, the mist horror, I see. Heart. Now there you go. That's touch of death right there, man.
That's touch of death.
The 5-point exploding heart palm technique or whatever.
Oh, you gotta love Kill Bill.
Oh, I certainly do. This is like really... What's up?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, the screen has changed color dramatically now with this mist on us.
Oh, yes. Mr. God Bunny here says, wow, had just data mined the best mount he's ever seen. And I'm kind of wondering what mount that is.
Check out.
What mount is it, Mr. God Bunny?
Sin Runner Blanchy. Like a red blood horse, basically. Looks cool.
Oh, Blanchy from Westfall. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. See, stuff like that is why Shadowlands is going to be an amazing expansion. Are you skinning these bugs?
I'm trying. Some of them I have been unable to because I think you have.
Yeah, I only have 3, but you only have 4. I thought you'd be done by now. I haven't killed
I'm
more
at
than
5
7.
now.
That was a big mistake there, wasn't it? Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, look. We got 2 of them because there's 2 of us.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're dying very quick, actually.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be like elites or something.
Yeah, I remember them being tougher than this.
That's funny.
Now we go.
Could have been a lot worse. You just finish these up and then I'll catch afterwards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I'm done.
This is 6 and 7 here, right?
Yeah. This will be 7.
I wonder if Priest ever... He's not like on the moves, but oh well, Shadow Word Pain, Shadow Word Death actually. We haven't got. Oh no, we did get that. I just haven't added it to my spell bar. 30-second CD. Word of Dark Binding inflicts shadow damage to the target. The target is not killed. The caster takes damage equal to the damage inflicted. Oh boy. Well, that's interesting.
That's gonna be useful. And also dangerous.
Properly. If I use it well, it is a 30-second CD though, so.
Okay, I need no more Amber Fly Wings. They're all yours, buddy.
Nice.
By the way, if we kill enough of those mist guys, we'll get sucked into the mist again, by the way.
Yeah, I don't plan on killing any more else play.
Sometimes it's accidental aggro.
Yeah, but to kill, what was it, 8? I don't plan on killing 8
Yeah.
quest mobs that we don't need for quests. I still only have 3 Crocodilus eyes though, and you as well, it looks like.
I will aggro this Propolis while you skin that.
That's great. Really good yin and yang play right there, man.
Drag him into my spinning crane kit. They'll die.
You're doing some spinning. That is
Spin it to win
abundantly
it.
obvious. I'm kind of surprised at how you're spinning. But you're used to it, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's less useful in the live game for sure, but
My inventory's full. Did I ever tell you about? Did we ever talk about why you could spin like this and not get dizzy? Did we ever talk about this?
don't know if we did or not.
I was randomly streaming one day and I just started looking something up about the inner ear basically. And the way it works is your sense of balance is derived from liquid that's inside like a canal in your ear. So whenever you know, you're off balance, the reason you feel off balance is because the liquid is touching a part of your ear that doesn't normally have it touching it, right? So
yeah.
in this case, when you're spinning like that, it is doing that. But because the hairs inside the ear are also moving at the same like force, you know, it doesn't, your body doesn't register as you being off balance while you're spinning at that same rate. So once you stop, then you get dizzy. But if you spun like that for hours, you wouldn't get dizzy. It won't be until you stop.
Oh yeah, centripetal force. It's just like why the water doesn't fly out of the bucket when you spin it over your head.
Right, yeah. But I never thought that worked that way for like the body, you know, it's crazy. So it's pretty nuts.
Absolutely.
But so like that's why monks can do that spinning crane kick ability IRL, because they can literally, you know, they've mastered their balance so severely that they won't feel dizzy afterwards and they can maintain that posture for hours.
Nice.
I'd say so.
I have killed this tiger. He gave me the last eye I needed.
Tiger.
Or Crocodilus.
Did not give it to me. I need one more.
Let's find you on that.
Yeah, that is it.
Well,
Wait, no, it's
you
not.
have
What the hell?
damaged my taunt with your racial.
Yeah, the ratio's nuts. I still didn't get enough from that. Man, quests.
Should be some on the way back. So Crocodilus to kill. There There's one.
I got one here. I got one here. I got one here. Don't aggro that one. Okay, that's it. 5 of 5 on that.
Nice. Mr. God Bunny says it also helps if you look at the floor, because I guess the floor is not moving.
What is that? What, for the quest?
For the spinning, I
Oh.
think is what he's trying to get at.
Maybe, I don't know. I've never tried spinning crane kick IRL. I was just reading about it.
Farewell.
Oh, I can't turn stuff into him because he getting your stuff.
Every good
Yeah.
story needs a hero. Do you have everything? Very
Speaking of maintaining balance,
Yep, Lower Walker Cho. What, did he run off on you?
Drink
Yep,
up to
I got it.
begin, friend.
I just had to wait for him to give up the exclamation point.
Yeah, he's stingy with that exclamation point.
Stay
Wait, what is
centered.
this?
You can focus or relax.
Oh, I've never
but
done this
above
before.
All else, remain in the
There used to be an
center.
exact port equivalent on the beta for MoP, because I can
Oh,
remember
good.
watching
I see you are not
Styler
easily
and Jesse do
distracted.
it.
We Pandaren are
And
extremely focused. on
I guess they
the
abandoned it on the Horde side, but they
Sometimes
kept it on the
to
Alliance side.
Right. It's pretty dumb, honestly. I don't know why it's on either side.
No, agreed.
I like Lower Walker Cho, but I don't like his stupid little minigame. When he's got like a freaking frying pan out, what's he doing with that?
Oh,
Did he just hit me with that?
He just
I'm
hit you with
so
that.
Sorry, that did not alarm you, did it? Hmm. We Pandaren value calm under any
Dude, I have
circumstance.
CTE now.
I didn't see where my my interface was for that, and as such, I failed the first
How
attempt at it. Yeah,
about
Pathetic.
This.
I'm a monk. I should be better than this.
You don't even need it. Oh,
Look at you.
well,
The picture of serenity.
let's finish
Um,
the quest
I
first.
knew I liked you.
Yeah.
Negative.
Then
Actually,
we'll
I don't know.
finish
Let's not join
or doubt.
because it might
They take
force
on
me
a
into a
strange
healing spec.
power
I was thinking about that the other day, so
here
leave
on
that. Don't even take that.
Oh, okay.
But
We'll
this
test that another
you
day.
will discover
Not today.
in time.
I don't want to risk it.
Not when we're just yeah.
Yeah, because leveling dungeons, if you queue as a tank and you're not a tank, it will force you into tank spec when you go in, right?
And it would have forced me into Windwalker,
Right.
Because I chose damage.
And we'd be
Yeah.
that would be it for the
Do
challenge.
you
So
feel it?
Yeah.
A perfect stillness of the soul. Oh, your consciousness is expanding.
Give me post-concussion syndrome, Joe. That's not cool.
Concussion
My
syndrome.
work here is the young lion. Journey through time and space. Open the eye of your soul. Do you see him?
I'm remaining calm under every circumstance, Joe.
Cop, I just got an email that says your channel's been banned.
Well, I haven't watched the latest cinematic yet, so I'm going to continue to watch it and pretend that my channel's not banned for the rest of the stream.
Great. It says also that you're not even your channel. It's not even your channel. It's you. You've been IP banned permanently.
Oh, that's good.
Your personality doesn't mix with what they're looking for on YouTube. Looking for a more aggressive streamer.
Well, the story checks out. I will catch up to you now since I canceled out of the cinematic. I don't want to get IP banned.
No, you won't. I'm joking, dude.
I know. Although Mr. Godmoney says stream offline, WTF?
WTF? He's fooling with you, cop. He's joking, pulling your leg.
Oh. Yeah, he should really leave the jokes to the professionals.
Definitely, yep. There's a lot of mobs here.
It's a good thing you waited for your partner. Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting now. Busy listening to the gorgeous music.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if you can get this somewhere, like just the tracks. Sure you can, right?
I know they released the BFA tracks on YouTube here the other day.
Oh, really? The other day? What? Okay.
Yeah, I just saw them published the other day. Like,
Oh, yeah. 2 years into the expansion, they're releasing the music?
yeah.
Wait, this isn't even where we're not even...
I'm just trying to follow you.
I'm killing stuff I don't need to be killing right now, looks like. I thought it was going to be in this cave up here, but this is something else entirely.
No, we go back to the village. I believe, if I'm not
We
mistaken.
go back, you're right. What's up there? It is through the mobs, but we didn't have to kill them. Hey, don't come this way. What's up there?
Wait,
You're gonna die, dude.
or I've got aggro.
You're going down. Who's this up here? Lily? Oh. Lena? White Paw.
There's more
Whitpaw.
to this land
And
than meets the eye.
Prince of Stormwind.
Remarkable.
And
Who is this guy? Should I know who this is?
Your Carter.
Hello.
Nah,
May the mists
some
protect
alliance,
Tell
dude.
me of your travels. May your days
Oh,
bring
now
you
we go
joy.
and kill those spirits.
Yes. Now we do the cave thing.
It's kind of funny. Oh, Anduin's with us.
Yep.
Nice little touch of death there. How does this transition into Rathian then? Like, where does Anduin go after these quests?
Well, he goes to Kunlai Summit after this to try and open the gates. You remember, like back in Lost, that was the thing that you had to do.
We're gonna
Yeah,
be
you
doing
had
that.
to-
That's something we're gonna be doing.
And I believe it's after the gates are open that he goes off to investigate the bell, and that's how he meets Rathian and stuff like that. I believe.
All things we will be doing, minus the Rathian stuff, which is no longer in the game. I really, 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 really hope that Chromie time will be an outlet for them to re-add stuff like that, because it is really something special. And honestly, I'm glad I recorded it, but I was so bad at making videos back then, it's kind of hard to watch.
Yeah, no, I get that for sure.
Like to relive it, but Blizzard doesn't want me to.
I get what they're saying, and I mean, there is value to having things that are exclusive to a single expansion, where if you didn't, you weren't there, you missed out. But still.
Well, the big reason they did it is because they ruined the frickin' Veil. So that I'm hoping that they could unruin the Veil and then put all the content that was supposed to be related to the Veil back into the game, like all the Endo and all the legendary stuff.
That's kind of interesting. I'm wondering if the Veil will be unruined for us.
No, it won't be. The unruined version that we have during the invasions or whatever they're called, it's not there unless you're 120. So if you're even 119, that doesn't show up. So when we get there as a leveling character, it'll be the completely Shaw infested with no NPCs anywhere. Like to get the rep, you grind mobs instead of do dailies like you used to. All that. The worst version of the entire expansion.
Yeah, it's a shame because that was a really, like I said, there's value to being able to do that, and I think having this Chromie time thing really helps. Like, it really would lead the way for that kind of thing to be back in. As you
I'd
say.
love that, yeah. Probably won't happen this expansion, but you never know.
Again, it goes back to the stuff with the vanilla, like even stuff that I was saying when we first heard about the whole Chromie time, is bringing the old vanilla version back in because now that they have the vanilla servers, there's no reason they can't, right?
Yeah, that's the main thing that I do think that they'll have to. Yeah, that's the main reason I hope that it's going to happen, because now that they actually have the content, I don't see why they can't bring it back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might take a little bit of time,
So-
but it's just like any content, you know?
We might have to wait for them to have, MoP servers to get that kind of stuff back.
Maybe.
You know?
Yeah, good point.
Love that touch of death.
Very powerful. This is a good combo, you and I. Yeah, that's all those quests done.
Yep. Or wait, I missed Waters of Restorative Body.
Whoa.
What? I
Freaky.
missed one of them. Oh, that's this one down here. I think. Got the cogwheel. Ah, I got it. How I missed that one. I thought for sure I got that one. Quick, run back up the hill!
Oh yeah, all the mobs are respawned. Did you get by it without aggroing?
Oh yeah, well, I aggroed. I did aggro.
But yeah, nothing problematic here. Good.
Yeah, no, because I was able to mount it up before I aggroed.
Welcome. I hope to see you again soon.
Tell me of your travels. Jade serpents guide you.
Have you ever seen such a place? I am sorry, but I cannot go back just yet. I've decided to search for the Veil. I must find the sacred pools and study their healing powers.
That's what he's after. Huh?
Prince Anduin, we've
Yeah.
come to take you home. Come quietly now.
I'm sorry, but I won't. I'm sure you understand my reasons.
Eh? Oh, you're absolutely right, Prince Anduin. You're free to go as you please.
Oh, he might.
Come on,
You mind
What?
let's
control
go.
What the hell?
it. Sneaky little priest.
Sully, how could you just let him go?
Hey, what happened?
Dude, that's
Silly
legit.
dwarf, he mind controlled you. Now
I know,
he's
right?
gone.
What? Oh, I can't believe he did
Dude,
that.
that is so freaking cool. What the hell? Oh my god, that's legit. He just freaking mind controlled it. What the hell? I'll tell you what, there's nothing better
Now-
than the dwarf humor, man. The way they act is so funny.
Yeah. And now we go back to the village.
Now we go back, yeah. See, I thought we went back earlier, but we didn't. I was wrong.
Yes. And Mr. Godbunny says Tesla just surpassed Walmart in market value, and that is crazy.
The hell? Tesla's
Yeah.
what, selling grocery store stuff now, or what?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
I don't know.
I don't think I would ever go to Walmart again, man.
Yeah.
That's the kind of
It's
store
hard
that
to beat the value sometimes, you know?
I don't know if it is. That's what my point is. Like, that's the kind of store that breeds problems with the virus stuff too. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
very.
Absolutely.
They don't
This land
take
tests
the
us.
proper cautions. You know what I mean?
They have very little care for their workforce.
Yep.
True.
Dawn's Blossom. Oh wow. Okay, we're moving along. I was gonna say, how the hell do we get from down here all the way up there?
We take a kite. And of course, these quests at Dawn's Blossom are the same ones that you would get on the Horde side.
That's what I figured. So the rest of what we do now is going to be the same, huh?
Pretty much. Once we're done the stuff with this, then we go to the Jade Temple, and eventually we come back here and
Great.
go to the Battle of the Pilgrim. All the stuff, yeah.
We are going to take a little detour then, and I'm going to show you something that hopefully is cool.
I am down. Like a clown, Charlie Brown.
Whoa. You're a rapper now?
Well, sometimes I'm a poet even when I do not know it. I'll stop.
Like when? I
don't know.
Is there more to it than that?
I
Rapping is easy now. You just cough and make weird noises. That's all you gotta do.
Stuff like that?
Not like that. Like with your mouth. Like noises that sound like they come from a human being, I mean. Okay.
So neat.
This is Dawn's Blossom.
Alright, let's go. Here,
the
follow me.
heart of Pandaren life.
Okay, give me a
here
second.
in the
Mountain up.
Jade Forest.
Okay, follow
Mount
me.
up, yep.
If you
Come on.
wish to make an impression, I am certain many of these citizens
They're
could
still
use
talking.
your
I mean, they were
help.
so far away.
Or are we going to the Arboretum?
What?
Yeah. We're
Oh,
going
yeah.
to the Arboretum. I know this stuff. I remember these dailies.
Just want to see what the what things are looking like there now, because I never came here. I hadn't come here when I hadn't done any of the quests yet, so I want to see if we can do them right now, or if we have to do quests first.
There's a quest at Dawn's Blossom that sends us to the Arboretum.
I know, but they're not. That's for like leveling content.
Ah, gotcha.
Of course, we're looking for not leveling content, which just got scaled down to us, so it won't
There
matter.
was a max level rare that's usually up at some point.
Yeah, he's here. You don't want to kill him. He's gonna take forever. I tried to kill him on the shaman with gear, and it took me like 5 minutes.
Nice.
Gave,
Oh,
like,
the serpent
no-
quests.
Yep.
Oh,
There
these
they
would
are.
be so hard to do without flying,
No.
but it's gonna be.
You are most welcome. Keep your eyes and heart.
Okay, let's get the flight path before we leave.
Yeah.
Greetings.
All right, let's head
Farewell.
out. Structure Tong at the Windward Island Jade Forest. Best option here that I've found is just jump off, make sure you land in the water.
I regret nothing.
You too, huh? You can see there's a little flight abandoned kite thing there, so on the way back we can use that if we don't want to take the flight path.
Nice.
Do I have the mount? Turtle.
We actually have the turtle mount.
Yeah. You don't have the riding turtle?
I have the ones from the Pandaren factions, but I don't have any of the ones that actually go fast underwater.
Really?
But for fishing.
Yeah, it was from WAD. You didn't do it? Well, I'll meet you there then.
Actually, I do have water mounts. Just find one and add it to my.
You have what?
I have underwater mounts.
Oh, yeah.
Have to-
Yeah, there's a
that's have to
couple
find-
options, obviously. What's the one from Legion called? I can't remember. It doesn't have to be
Soup
underwater
jelly?
either. It's just swimming.
Surf jelly. Yeah.
Oh, island expeditions.
Yes.
Is that actually one, or does it just look like one?
Yeah. No.
Really? I didn't think that.
Underwater,
Well, that's
and it
interesting.
will automatically choose the underwater mount every time.
Wait, what is it?
I use my random favorite mounts. So I have my Void Strider set as one of them. So all I have to do is use the summon random favorite mount as long as I'm still, don't have flying, it will always choose that.
Got it.
If I'm underwater, it will choose an underwater mount from the random ones.
That's neat. Here, there's a mob here. Daggered. Let's put a skull on it. Oh yeah, so you're using a two-hander. How's that been going?
Pretty good. I didn't want to use one-handers because I figured I could only use one anyway. I can't dual wield until I take Windwalker Spec.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we had this conversation a while back. The first quest as a monk. I wonder if they ever fixed that, actually. The first quest as a Pandaren monk. When you start, you have to put on items that you can't even equip yet.
Because when I was fooling around with the PTR once this whole thing started, I went to the Panda Isle and I tried one of the first quests.
Hello.
And it lets you. It tells you to equip a staff
Oh, they did
instead
fix
of the
it.
hand wraps.
Next one is on.
Oh,
me.
cool.
Gods, egg collection, and lists.
So this is pretty cool how we're doing max level content right now while leveling.
Yeah, doing max level content at level 18.
Yep, and more importantly, this is content that we could possibly be getting rep with or something like that. You know, like if people are after mounts, they could level characters at the same time. Pretty cool stuff, honestly, I have to say.
Absolutely. This is the kind of stuff that is just kind of revolutionary.
Changes the game. Yep, I totally agree. The whole complexion of the game is different at this point.
Just gonna take these back because I want to see if you get credit for them too.
Okay, good call. Might as well. You're getting credit for the mobs I'm killing, no?
Yes, Sorless Slain 2.
Yeah, I have more than 2. That's weird. You got credit for that anyway.
Yeah, 3 now. And I just returned those to the nest, so you probably got credit for those.
Nope.
3 of 6.
I did not, but that's fine. You only need 3 more anyway, so grab your 3 and then let me know when you got them.
Will do.
Let's stay together though. These mobs take a long time to die if it's just me. Can loot the other stuff while we go.
It'll probably take less time to die if we drag them to these big Drake thingamabobbers here.
Do they attack them?
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess you might be right. He's meleeing the mob with his head. Now he's using a breath ability.
Well, nobody said he was a particularly smart Drake.
No. Okay, there's another one there. That's what, 5 of 6 for you?
Yep. One more. Let's see one down here.
I've yet to see any of these eggs. What am I missing?
I think they might be in a different area.
Oh yeah, they are. They're on the other side. I have 5. I just need 1 more. You in combat with that thing to your right?
8 of 8 Sorok.
I'm gonna go turn these in just in case they despawn or something. Great. Well, yeah, this is cool. These are some of my favorite quests. I always hated this content because, again, I was forced to play either a very underpowered tank or a spec that I hated just to be able to level on my paladin. Or do content on my paladin, that is. And doing them again now in a more fun version of the game is just so It's just like freeing. Like I look back at this and feel a lot better about it.
May the mists protect.
Absolutely.
19 as well. So by the time we're done with this area, we'll be 20, and we'll get to see where we're at with the war mode.
Absolutely.
Okay, so yeah, there's just probably lootable eggs on the ground here. We're gonna have to kill a lot of mobs, I'd imagine, to get them.
Yeah. Remember, mobs are pretty dense.
There's one there, yeah.
We do not share these either.
Oh yeah, you don't even loot them, you just click them. Scent of blood, he's just spamming it. It's not working. That's too many mobs for one egg. Let's go over here. Oh, wow, one shot. Touch of death, overpowered.
Please do not nerf Liz.
I don't think they're gonna, especially not for leveling. Oh, he was trying to charge the whole time. Yeah, Gridmore. He was trying to charge the whole time, but it didn't work. So the next spell I get is levitate. Oh god, what is this? Jesus.
Just got some weird lag.
Yeah, me too. I think it had something to do with the shell. Did you see how big that shell was? 3,000.
I didn't even see. Oh, you mean how big the protective barrier was?
The absorb shield that the mob put up, yeah, 3,000. So I think that's some kind of bug, and that was freaking the game client out or something.
Yeah.
That's like triple the mob's health, so I don't think it's supposed to be that high.
We get 6 eggs. Nope. Nope. Don't want to aggro the turtle.
Yeah, try not to use any AoEs on these yellows.
Silly yellows. Just as annoying here as in Raid.
Go on. Here, get that one. I'll go over here and start clearing out the mobs.
Okay.
So I got my CD up.
Nice. Kill this mob so I can get my last egg I need.
Nice, good. Then I'll just need 3. I could see 2 on my map at least right now.
Very nice.
One just respawned right behind us. Nice. Those Sarogs are fighting each other over there.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's something to do with dominance or something like that thing that's glowing over there has tells you about it, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, for real?
Could be
That's
wrong.
yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Alright,
tells
that's
you
it
about
for
Sorok
that.
Society.
3 quests done. 1 more to turn in. Then it will be killing these Fays, I think, or something. Can't remember.
Oh yeah, the little twig people.
Yeah, that's right.
Greetings, wanderer. Jade serpents will guide you.
I don't know, we choose an egg.
Next one is on me.
I am going to take blue.
Nice.
It's the closest to black.
I guess. Is it technically? I don't know.
It's the darkest.
All single colors are the closest to black, right? Because black is the culmination of every color. Or no, it's a culmination of no colors.
It depends on whether you're talking about light or pigment, right? So if it's pigment, it's a combination of all colors, and if it's light, it's the absence of all colors.
Yeah, I have no idea. All I know is that when I do pixel art, in order to make a paint canvas, you have to combine the colors into black. You have to put every single color. Or no, it's every single color turns white, and remove all colors turns black. That's how it goes.
Yeah, because that's white. There, that's light, right?
Is it? I don't know. I don't know a thing about it. Not a thing, my friend. Zero things.
I just remember that was one of the things I used to enjoy back when I used to study physics in high school.
Physics?
So, oh yeah. Back in my day,
you talked about colors and physics?
Yeah. Spectrums and light and shadow and lasers and stuff like that.
Was this like 4th grade physics?
This was high school physics.
So what, 8th grade?
No, high school starts in grade 10. 10, 11, 12.
Not around here. Did you see we also got 500 extra rep? What's that
I did.
about?
I was just going to say, I'm friendly now with these guys.
What the hell's that about? Oh, it's because I have the bonus reputation on account-wide thingy from MoP.
I should too.
Yep, you do too.
Yeah.
That's neat.
So training our serpent.
This is going to be great. We get some dailies here. Now, some of the dailies are profession stuff that we don't have.
May the mist protect.
Uh-oh, another cutscene. Not
Should
the
be
same,
pretty
though.
quick. Just the egg hatching.
Yeah, it's just some weird little dialogue there.
Normally, the trainees have more time to prepare.
Oh.
Unfortunately, your hatchling does not want to wait.
Tell me of your.
I didn't know Osh was a quest giver.
Poor guy.
Welcome.
So yeah, this NPC is like
Travel
one of every
safe. I
profession,
hope to see you
basically.
again soon.
I don't think we'll
May
do
Oh,
any
yeah.
of
days
these.
bring you
But that's a
joy.
lot of experience right there. If we did all
Tell
4
me
of
your
these,
travels.
it's 2.6k per
Farewell.
quest, and they're basically just do profession activities.
Wow. Hang on, I actually watched the
Greetings.
cinematics
May
on
your
Wi-Fi.
days bring you joy.
Yeah, that's fine. Just going back down to that aisle, so I might as well meet you there. You also get lesser charms, so that'd be useful.
Oh, absolutely.
So not till 30 for Dread Waste. It's kind of unfortunate because all the max level content unlocks at 32, but I say we finish this area up. I'd like to head to actually no. I wouldn't mind. I don't know though, it's a bit of a gamble. The max level content that happens in Crasserang Wilds, I don't know if it starts at 30 or if it starts as soon as you could enter the zone. So I almost wouldn't mind going there and finding out, but if we go there and find out, we're going to waste, and it doesn't happen, we're going to waste a good period of time.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't remember. I have to go watch my own videos. I think you had to start it in MoP, or in Vale, sorry. So you have to be 30 for that. So we'll just keep questing the normal way, I guess, for now. Is there any Tillers dailies or anything in Vale? Or whatever the valley is called?
Yes, but yeah, in fact, as soon as we unlock the farm, if I remember correctly.
Okay, cool. Let's pivot to that zone then after this. Oh, actually, oh my god, I'm gonna die. There's a lot of mobs here. Are you on your way? I don't know
I am
where
on
all
my
these
way.
mobs are coming from. I'm dead for sure.
I will come and resurrect you.
We might
I
make
have
it.
resurrect on a monk.
There's just like literally aggroed like 7 things. I have no idea where they came from.
I come and say,
Why is that not working? I'm confused. Jesus, I'm spamming power word shield and it wasn't going on me.
I will res you.
I'm almost back. Just start. You can kill the mobs. It's fine. I killed them after I died because I forgot you explode as a drain eye.
Oh, nice.
I had them all mad low. I just couldn't heal through it. I was gonna die, so I was just spamming healing, and eventually they killed me. Somehow I aggroed a bunch of turtles too. I don't know how that even happened.
Did you do like an AoE?
It probably was the Light's Judgment, the racial, yeah. Probably hit the turtles.
Yes.
Alright, we're back.
And we're back.
We had to kill them anyway, so it wasn't a big doohickey.
That's one that's supposed to heal. That's one that's supposed to grow. Grow.
Okay, what do you...
Grow.
You want to help me out here, or you're just gonna do all this stuff again? Takes a while.
Sorry, I was roping hatchlings.
I know, but you kill the mobs first, and then you do it, no? What are we doing? Taking more back? Yeah, just like we did before? Okay. You're good killing wise, right? You just need to rope and then kill the name mob.
Yep. One more roped.
Here, where do we take them?
Any of the nests.
I thought so too, but I'm at the ones that I used before and they're not working. Oh, there we go. I just had to keep running over them.
Thank you for the heals.
My pleasure, man. We're in this together. And that's it. So then I'll meet you over at the name mob and that'll be it.
It really isn't working this time.
Yeah, I had to keep running over them.
There we go.
You got it?
Let's go to the name mob.
So he's over here behind all these mobs. This will be a adventure.
That's why we play the game.
I agree. Watch that one. Don't get aggroed. I don't know where the hell that thing's going. It's just taking a beeline.
Running around. Ah!
Behind us here.
That's
That's fine.
okay.
We probably can get by these without having aggro. Just worry how many we can get by before it starts to get dangerous. We probably should have went around the other side. See if we can go straight to this water. Yeah, it looks like we're good. These ones that are fighting probably won't aggro. It's gonna be risky though. I got one on me. Is that it? 2 it looks like.
So,
That's fine. Just stand here and fight these. We got 3 coming. One's almost dead though. No, it's another one almost dead thanks to death. We aggroed a turtle again.
I didn't see that turtle.
It's fine. As long as it doesn't put its shell up, we'll be good. There it is. 3,000
popping
damage.
by.
It's weird. Yeah, we should.
Harmony of that.
It's funny, just going up the left side, or the right side was the faster play. Didn't realize. It's really crazy how deep the priest kit is, though. Able to like reliably manipulate threat, use fear to interrupt, keep multiple dots up, have a couple buffs rolling. It's pretty crazy. Oh wow, you're getting Mystic.
Well, I did taunt him.
Yeah, it's probably better to just bounce threat, honestly. Let him keep bouncing between us, because I can keep fading and he'll never hit me. He'll just kind of bounce between us.
Oh wait, I always forget. Get stuck.
Yeah, definitely. Stun is going to be huge for naked leveling. It's the biggest thing that you can do, honestly, besides like hard ceasing. Alright, that's not too shabby. Yeah, just back the way we came. That's 3 easy quests. Really, 6 easy quests. And we'll see if there's August Celestials in this zone. If there is, it'll be at the Temple of the White Tiger, which is just to our south. If it's not today, then we'll move on.
Sounds good to me.
Just want to get to 20 though. Maybe it's best to just stay in the zone for today and get to 20 as fast as possible. We'll probably be shy after these 3 quests, I'd imagine, huh?
Probably just a little bit. What are they? Right around 3k each, so that's 6k.
It says 2.6 for me, but 2.6 times 3 is 7.8, and I need 10,000 experience. Yeah, so we'll pretty much have to do 1 or 2 more quests.
5, yeah.
Actually, maybe we'll have somehow gotten enough rep to unlock the next set of dailies.
That would be cool. Are we not going for the kite?
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, it's over there?
Yeah, why were you at?
I was going over the other way, and I somehow got dismounted. Hey. That's the thing about underwater mounts. Even if your head pokes above water.
Is that right?
Yeah, you get dismounted sometimes.
How long have we been going? I don't even know. Slash played is 3 hours, 33 minutes.
Yeah.
But I
I've
spent a lot of time on the character.
Stream being live for 2 hours, 51 minutes, so.
Okay. So 3 hours to 30, or 3 hours to 20. That's not terrible naked, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna get slowed down severely after this, but...
Oh, that's where the kite is. I see it. You've already taken it.
I've already taken
Here
it.
I was following. Here I was following your icon, trying to get to the kite.
Yeah, so 2 bars is all I need, and there's no quest. There's probably at least 1 quest at the Arboretum that we could do. That'll be probably the best investment.
Yeah, I think so.
Although maybe not. The lead-in is probably required for these quests here.
Yeah. First, the lead-in is back at
Dawn's Blossom. Yeah, we'll have to head back and do a quest or 2 there then.
We could do those quests at the Jade Witch quests. They're usually pretty quick.
Oh, actually, forget it. Let's see if the August Celestials are happening right now down here, and if not, then we'll go back up there.
I am attempting to follow you.
I mean, you can. Good chance that it's not going to be here, though, and we'll just be turning around anyway. I don't know how far I would have to get in here to figure it out. I feel like I would know already. So I'm pretty sure when it's the August Celestials here, there's like a bunch of Shaws attacking and stuff, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't see any of that.
Either way, there should be a flight path here to get us wherever we want to go. So.
Oh, yeah, I didn't take any flight paths though at Dawn's Blossom, so. Although maybe we have that already somehow. I think we might.
I had to take it, if I seem to recall. But.
You took a flight path? What?
No, I mean, I got the flight path.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll find
so
out.
I can take a flight path back if I need.
Yeah, it doesn't look like August Celestial's in the zone today.
Okay.
Unlucky. 1 of 4 chance, you know?
Oh. Unlucker.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
flight path to Dawn's Blossom works fine. I'm going to take that, then I'll meet you there.
Okay. Yeah, one of these days I'll actually be ahead of you at something in a leveling stream.
Probably not.
One day.
The problem is you never lead. You're always following me,
That's true.
even if we're right next to each other.
Well, it's just a natural thing, you know. Like it's just
Yeah.
that's just how stuff works. You were a natural leader. I'm a natural follower.
I guess so.
I love that we got Cloud Surfer, right? It's just.
I know, that's my favorite part of this, man. I love the fact that we can do max level content. And it's going to get a lot better, dude. Wait, once we can start doing the Dominance Offensive and all the different dailies. Eventually, this is going to be us just doing a world tour of dailies, basically. It's pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lead-in for
How's my
Halfhill.
wares? Next one is
Could
on
go
me.
do that too.
Yeah, I just want to get to 20 quick, and then we'll see. We got to go back to Org, so... Or whatever. I'll have Stormwind, you know?
Pretty sure you mean Stormwind.
Oh, you're right. I do.
Good travels. Welcome. There is no hurry.
I hope that this quest will give enough. Let's see. I doubt it. Oh, it does. It gives 2,000 experience. Wow. This quest just
Nice.
riding around talking to dudes gives 2,600 experience. It's crazy.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled.
If I remember correctly, there's like 2 or 3 different quests that actually take us to Valley of the Four Winds.
There's so many
Fuck,
lead-ins
go.
for it. It's insane. I get a lead-in from like 3 or 4 different places in this zone. I don't know why they did that.
Hello.
They did not want you to miss
Next
it.
one is on me.
All right, that's level
Yeah,
20.
I guess it's. People. It's if people skip stuff.
Yep. Problem is, how the hell am I gonna get back here?
Take the flight path, because when we go to Stormwind, we'll be able to take a portal to that village where we first started, and then take a flight path from there to here.
Well, anyway, don't waste your time, because I don't know why I even did this. There's no talent pane, so I don't know how the hell we'd activate war mode. There's no way to activate war mode without clicking on that button, is there? Let me see, there might be a script. Script to activate war mode. Yeah, this will do it.
Okay. I will head to Stormwind then.
Well, hold on, just let me make sure it works still. Maybe they changed this or
Okay.
something. But they said you can do it
I
with a
will-
script.
I will sit in Dawn's Blossom and wait like a good patient Pandaren. Although I'm a void out this moment.
For the
Yep, it worked.
Okay, I'm on my way to Stormwind.
Perfect. Okay, so that's a little bit of a weird thing, but...
Can you send me the script, please, Spec?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll send it to you in Discord. Probably the best way, right?
I would think. Of course, we won't have any Wormwood talents, but
We never would anyway, even if we had the situation from the old days.
For the Alliance.
You got
for
it.
the Alliance.
Sweet. Well, that's great. Solves that problem.
Yes. Now, if I remember
See,
correctly,
Cop, if you were alone, dude, you would never have thought of that, would you?
No, I would never have thought of that a script to do it. I'm
Yeah.
sure someone in my chat might have said something, but
Yeah, maybe you're right. How did we get up there?
we just go up here. If I remember. Oh, I don't even know if the portal's still here.
I thought it would be the
Pandaria.
Mage Tower, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. It probably is. It used to be like right there.
Yeah, they moved all the
I haven't-
portals to the Mage Tower.
Yeah, I haven't done this in a long time. Do we get faster ground riding now at level 20?
Oh, let's find out.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
stop
know
by
if-
the riding train on the way.
Money is a problem, though. I don't know how much it costs.
I can help you with that.
Oh, you got money sent over?
I sent a bunch of stuff over. I sent, like I said, I have bags, I have money, I have stuff.
You're always
EB,
prepared, it seems.
I try to be as prepared as possible. If need be, I can grab Warfront pots.
I know. Of course.
We don't need that kind of thing going.
Nope, not with 30% bonus experience. What the hell?
No. Is it 30 right now?
Yeah, look at hover over it.
Holy crap.
It's just permanently 30 on the PTR, man. There's nobody with war mode on. We're going to be the only people with war mode on, like, for real.
Somebody in my chat was telling me the other day that they were on the Horde side and got 15. And in order for that to happen, there would have to be more Alliance on their mode than Horde. And it didn't seem real, but, you know, it's the PTR, so...
You never know, yeah.
Easy to push those numbers, right?
Riding training's back here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I forgot about it because I was going on and on.
Hello.
Yeah, 47 gold, and we can now get epic riding. Alright, that is that. Good, that'll speed things up. And again, like I said, I'm happy to use flying as long as, you know, we use it where we need it, not just to fly from quest to quest.
Absolutely.
This would be difficult enough on its own.
Yeah, that's not even flying yet. Anyway, that's just epic rounds.
No, yeah, that's not till 30.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go to go back to Pandaria, and then we'll go to Half Hill or whatever. Start the next zone.
Sounds good.
Have you had a time that you wanted to go to for tonight?
I can go for another hour or so. I think I usually try to stream for around 4 hours.
Perfect. Sounds good to me. The final run of AGDQ is going to start soon, but I'll catch it in post. I'd rather do this. Get as much done as possible. We made a decent dent, up to 10 levels today. Probably get closer to 12 by the end of everything. Three or four more maybe still.
I mean, with no gear on and...
Yeah, plus we like kind of
stuff.
hung around for a bit, like talking and doing the intro twice because I messed
Hello.
up the video. Didn't help.
There's no hurry.
Might be best to just ride from Pawdon Village, actually.
Depends, where are we going?
To Half Hill, right?
Half Hill, yeah, because we go to Dawn's Blossom. I believe that's... I don't know. Let me check the map.
And by the time we
trying to
get
figure
there
out
on the
the
flight
route.
path, I think we're going to be almost... Yeah, I'm just going to ride.
Okay, I will follow you, because, you know, that's kind of
That's
what I
you do.
I trust that you know where you're going.
I definitely know where I'm going. I just don't know if it's faster. I think it will be, because by the time we'd get there flying-wise, we'd probably be at least halfway here.
Are we going to do the
wait,
10
wait,
step
wait,
at the
wait.
start of the zone?
Wait. Oh, no, forget it. No, don't wait. I was going to tell you about something that's really, really, really overpowered, but it involves buying gear, which we are not doing in this playthrough. But we ran by the guy in Dawn's Blossom, and I forgot all about it. But yeah, there's a guy who sells gear, and it's really powerful. Like, the one thing that does kind of suck about Chromie time is you're doing quests that assumed you already had gear because they were made, you know, coming out of Cataclysm. You had gear, obviously, so they don't give you a lot of gear. But you can go buy a full set, and it was substantially important for when I leveled the last time.
They have one of those at the start of every single zone in Pandora.
Yeah, yeah. But the
and
thing,
and Cataclysm too. Like all the
they got
Cataclysm zones
them
had.
all over the place. But the thing was, when I did WAD, I did not get that's not there. So I did all the way through WAD, and I got to level 50. Was in Bastion on my mage, and I still had like a level 12 trinket and a level 10 neck and stuff. Like no gear in many slots, you know.
Oh wow!
Yeah, because I leveled so quick through bonus objectives and treasures that don't give any gear, that I basically got to Bastion without gear on, without even. So I basically did like a naked, a half naked
Nice.
challenge along the way without even meaning to.
Nice.
There's a bunch of enemies up here. We'll go down the bottom. Tell you what, I'm sold on Lightforged Draenei too, man. I'm really satisfied with this pick.
It's really good. What is
Very,
that giant monkey?
I know, you see that monkey? People say we monkey around, but
We were just busy leveling, putting butter. I'm old, okay?
oh, you too?
I'm sorry. It's a character flaw.
The race rate or the speedrunner right now is Minecraft. I don't really know what that is.
How can you speedrun a game that doesn't have any objectives?
I guess it does now. I don't know. I watched it. The only reason I know that it does is because I watched so many speedruns from years ago that I'd get recommended. I'd get recommended new ones, and I got recommended a Minecraft one from AGDQ that was actually a world record. Like the guy set the world record at the convention, which does happen a couple times, but it's usually with like really unpopular games. This guy just got like Omega RNG, like everything that possibly could go right went right, and he was like crushed the world record at the fucking convention, which is pretty crazy.
Nice.
All right, great. So we'll see. We'll track all the way up to Half Hill, see what we get along the way, and then maybe there'll be some dailies or more world content that we didn't. I've never really done this. I didn't when I'd leveled my shaman here a couple months ago. I didn't do that, so I only did the August Celestial, Shadow Panda kind of stuff. I didn't even try these this zone at all. I didn't enter it.
I really enjoyed the farm stuff.
Yeah, I like it too. It's just very calming.
It's a nice break, you know what I mean?
Yep. This whole area is really nice. Make sure you get the flight path here.
Tell me of your travels. May you find mastery in your passion.
Although these monkeys are a real pain naked, I'll tell you that.
And this
I believe it.
Or whatever they are, rabbit things. There's so many of them.
Stay here at your farmhouse for a while.
Are we just gonna skip the Chen quest then?
I don't know.
And go
Should we?
straight to Half Hill?
Don't we have to?
No, because there's that cooking quest that's lead into Half Hill.
Yeah, but that's an actual cooking quest, isn't it?
But I do not.
Yeah, but the farm quest is what we really want,
Okay.
and it'll open up the dailies there because it'll open up the tillers.
I see. You're right. That's true. We did the same thing with the the flying serpent dudes or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the farm stuff has always been open anytime I've gone there leveling, so it's not end game stuff, but the tiller quests are.
It'll give experience though, right? Back then it didn't.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It gives experience.
Oh, does it? Even at low level?
Oh, even at low level, it gives experience. Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
It gives proper quest experience.
Got it. Nice sound. Honestly, not nice at night. I feel like it's nicer during the day. In fact, I'm going to take shade scale off, which is a rare thing for me to say out loud.
Yeah, it's just, I love it. It's gorgeous.
The sun is so warm on the clouds, and at night the clouds are just white, like blackish white. It's like, well, it doesn't look like Pandaria anymore. Then it looks like a regular zone.
Yeah. Shade scale and the inky black. Sometimes some zones they're just not better at.
Yep, I agree.
Rare.
There's a couple that I'd rather the daytime in.
I still have stuff for the farm in my bank on my main.
I bet you do.
Yes, I'm something for Pack Rat. I learned from the best.
Yeah.
Just watch Silo do it. Stream all the time.
What's that quest? Oh, a fishing quest.
Yeah, but you don't actually need
Tell
fishing
me of
skill
your
to do it.
travels.
No pole necessary, yeah.
May the mists protect you.
No thanks.
I mean, you do have to train fishing to do it, but you don't need.
Wow, look at these apples!
Huge!
What the hell? Look at the guy selling nothing but apples. That's how successful he is. Oh my god, this guy's a legend.
He's a
Right.
fruit vendor.
What is this?
They love him in Shatrath.
He's a what vendor?
He's a fruit vendor.
Yeah, Shatrath, right. What is that? Is that some kind of meme or something? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. There was something in some kind of meme about it a long time ago, and I watched a Krendor video where it had it in it, and ever since it's kind of been one of those things that just tickles the back of your mind.
Oh, here's a quest to go to Kunlai churches. Okay. All kinds of quests here, you were right.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff that opens up.
Oh, hello. Travel safe.
I mean, we could do cooking quests. Really
Greetings.
don't take a lot.
What do we do? Yeah, I'm ready to do this. What do we do? Make
Well, let's
sliced
go
peaches.
farm stuff.
Okay, farm. That's fine.
Because there's,
Oh, but
this is
can we even
actually-
do this together? It doesn't look like it.
No, it'll be phased, but
Greetings, wanderer.
Yeah, it's fine. And this is something that you could do at low level before as well, you're saying?
oh yeah, oh yeah.
I swear these guys are wearing makeup and shit to these runs. This guy looks like he has makeup on.
Wow.
They're serious because, I mean, usually these events are taking place in person, so there's a lot of atmosphere and vibe to it. But now this dude's just doing it at his house, so you gotta look the part, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta be serious about it to be doing that.
Maybe. I wonder if this is actually now a precursor of things that I'd be upset about with this phasing happening here. I was hoping that a lot of this max level content stuff we could do, but maybe it won't be the case. Maybe it'll be phased.
I'm thinking the farm has always been phased, like completely.
Yeah.
But the stuff like for the tiller dailies won't be. Like we'll be able to do that stuff together.
Right.
I mean, like.
Hello. Next
Wow,
up,
that
is
gave
just breaking.
3.5k experience now, thanks to War Mode. Oh my god. That is such a huge... That's like a 30% buff to experience. What the hell?
I know, this is what I'm saying.
I'm almost level 40.
Level 40, huh?
I'm halfway to 40.
Ah, yeah. Halfway to 40.
Yep.
In fact, I am 50.44% on the way to 40. No, that's not right either. That's not even right either.
No. 0.04, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. 44% with the way to.
I am not a math guy, I'll tell you that.
I used to be.
What was that, the 80s?
Yeah, actually it was. In the 80s, early 90s.
Before the calculators?
We had graphing calculators when I was in high school.
Oh, yeah?
Started high school in 1989, we had graphing calculators.
You started high school in 1989, is that what you said?
Yes, I graduated in 92.
Take your time.
That's crazy. You know what I was doing in 1989?
May the mists protect.
Getting born.
Being born, yep. That's funny.
Tell me of
March
your
6,
travels.
1989, that's crazy.
Jade serpents will guide
Probably was probably doing midterms though.
Yeah.
They,
Easy grow green cabbage.
yep.
That was easy. They were right about that.
Greetings,
Another freaking
wanderer.
free 3.5k
There is
experience
no
for
hurry.
5 minutes of work.
Yep.
Yes, Chromie time is going to be powerful.
Hello.
This is what I'm saying. It's
Although you're saying this is this way normally anyway, I guess, huh?
yeah, it's still worth it. For
It
sure,
still
for
gives
sure.
experience, this much experience.
Yeah, it's a really good experience, like normal quest experience, which is what we're getting, right?
Jade
Yep.
serpents.
Just got levitate.
Oh, you're ahead of me again.
Yep,
I'm
21.
watering stuff now.
You're behind. Which is surprising to me.
Not unusual. That's not to me.
No. You even have a bunch of add-ons. I'm doing this all completely no add-ons.
Bring you joy.
Oh, there's a lot of dailies now, my friend.
Looking to buy?
Green Acres is the place to be.
Scallion seeds.
May the
What is
mist
that?
protect you.
There we go. Now I'm 21.
What, IRL?
A lily. Get the lily from under the building.
We have to get
Take it to.
this quest. I don't understand. Oh, of 5 scallions. So we have to plant 5 scallions?
No, because every time you
Bro,
harvest
take your
scallions, you
time.
get like 5 of them.
Oh, okay. So just 1 seed, and then what? We have to
Yeah.
wait a while.
Wait a day.
Oh, well, that's a long time. Okay.
Tell me of your
But yeah, there's a bunch of dailies
I
going.
always plant all 4 just to be certain. Because so what happens sometimes is that one of the effects that you can
Browse my
get
wares.
is that it instantly
There is
finishes.
no hurry.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
quick.
I'll fill the others up then. And I'm just
You
picking
know, like
up
one
these
is
dailies
bugged,
that are
one
here
is
too.
hurt.
Oh, you have to do something about this. They're like not happy about. It's like bugs and stuff on the plants.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
I
each
forgot
one of the
about
plants
this.
will have. Each time you plant, it'll have an affix on it, essentially, right? One
Yeah.
of the affixes might be that it's instantly finishes. It's rare, but it does happen. In which
Yeah,
case, you
today.
can immediately turn in the quest.
I don't. What am I supposed to do about the bugs?
There's a sprayer on the ground that you can grab and spray them with.
Dented shovel? No.
No, it's a sprayer.
Yeah, I don't see anything like that. I picked up a watering can, but that's it.
Let's see if I can find. Give me a second. I'll go look.
Well, I don't. I'm not fussed. I got 2 plants growing, so it's whatever. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up all these dailies.
Okay.
What do you need?
There was 4 at least.
Goodbye.
Welcome.
I don't think I've ever done these dailies either. In MoP, I was a bit of a like I've talked about a few times. I was very disappointed with where my character was at in world content. All I wanted to do was group content, so I never did any dailies and stuff in MoP, even though it was like a huge expansion for dailies.
I remember you putting out a video talking about if you didn't do the dailies,
Greetings.
you were
wanderer.
screwing over your
Jade
entire
serpents
raid.
will guide you.
No, I
I
didn't.
remember that specifically.
What the hell are you talking? I didn't
Yeah.
even make videos in MoP.
Because there was one where you were talking about because you didn't get the stuff you needed to upgrade your gear to adjust your
Hello.
gear properly.
May the mist
Well, that was in the end of the expansion, yeah.
Oh yeah.
By then, that's a different story. Character was
Hello.
powerful.
Next one is on me.
Okay, so let's see, what have we got? Stolen weapons, black nose marmot stomped, yak statuette, and Tungsten legend book.
So I picked up every quest in the area too, which I'm kind of regretting. I think I'll just stop tracking these. Temple of the White Tiger, obviously we're not doing. So I have Children of the Water. Is that a quest you have, or is that a daily?
Of the 4 dailies, no, I don't have Children of the Water.
Okay, that's not a daily then, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you lead the way, because I can't tell what is and isn't a daily, and once we figure it out, I'll just figure the rest out.
Let me look at the map to make sure I understand where I'm going first. Okay, let's go stomp some black-nosed marmots. We can avoid these wolves while we do.
Oh, I see up there, okay. Oh, there's a bunch of things all the way up there. Can we even get up there? Is that flying required?
I don't know if we can or not.
Yeah, it's up on that like shelf up there, right? I think you need flying.
Yeah, I remember those now. I think we can do this one though.
There might actually be a shortcut up there, because I think I always flew up there, but I'm not sure it was even mandatory. This is definitely, you can do this one for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of remember this one.
Yeah.
Mook Mooks?
Next time.
Oh yeah, I remember always having trouble clicking on these things.
Are you getting credit for me? Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh yeah.
Good.
The noises they make.
I feel bad about this, honestly. This doesn't seem
Me
right.
too, honestly.
This is 2020 now, man. This might have been acceptable back in 2014 or whenever this came out, but this isn't the same day, man. I'm telling you, it's a different day.
This doesn't feel good, dude.
Now they're like marmots are like a. It could be it's a possible gender, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Avoid insect swarms, he says.
Well, that's good. They removed Insect Swarm a long time ago. That was the last time Insect Swarm was in the game, I wonder. I think maybe Kata?
Yeah, sounds about right. It's part of one of the prunings for sure.
Druid, used to be in Classic, used to be in the Resto tree.
However, with the unpruning that's going on, we might have to deal with insect swarms.
Insect Swarm actually was an amazing spell. I used to love it. It reduced the mobs' chance to hit. It was always a nice thing to have. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Insect Swarm. Wowhead. That's how you look it up. You just type the name in, type Wowhead, and that's it. Okay, so let's go. Oh, but I'm on Classic or no? No. It took me to a spell. Okay, forget it. Let's just go. I'll look at it later.
Let's see if we can find a way up.
Yep. Yeah, last build was 4.2.0. So that was Kata? Or was that MoP? Yeah, that was Kata.
No, that's MoP. Or no, that's Wrath, sorry. Or
no, that's Kata.
No, you're right, Kata, because 4.0.3a was the pre-patch for Kata. Yes. Short Punky says she was in kindergarten when Metra was born and is now old because of it.
Yeah, it's not that different.
Sorry, check
It's
it out.
like 5 years older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's above us, right? I don't think there's any way up there.
Oh, I remember this place.
Yep.
When Siler was on the beta.
The famous Emperor Turns.
Yes.
The good old days.
Used to go just
Buddy.
just grind these birds for hours.
Hours, dude. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for our expedition, huh? It's unfortunate. Actually.
Yeah.
I don't believe that they're like, what the hell? They really made it so you need flying for these dailies. It's weird.
Well, because you could get flying as soon as you dinged
I know,
85.
I'm surprised.
Like gold.
What's the name of it? Let's see. Simian Sabotage. Here, I'm gonna put you on follow or something.
Okay.
Take us back to the start, and I'm gonna see if there's any way to get up there. I found ways to navigate storm peaks, so I bet there's a way to do it. I had to die a bunch, but it was possible.
Hey, you found a way in the starting area for Torrens that I didn't notice in hundreds of times that I'd done the quests.
Oh, that mine or whatever, the back of the mine.
Yeah.
That's bizarre, isn't it? I didn't know that was there. Sky Range, that's the name of it. Flying should have a cost per second to MoP, a thread from MoP.
Yeah, okay. Good luck getting that done. I think I lost you.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I don't see any videos immediately. Kunzen Village without flight. Oh, need a flight to Kunzen Village. This guy's asking to help. He needs help to get up there. Well, we'll have to come back at 30 and do these, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate.
That's weird.
Do you want to open up the Veil and see if there's any dailies there we can do?
Veil will not be open till 30.
Okay.
Let's go to Crass Ring, huh?
Sure.
I want to see some things. They're not too far anyway. Sure. What
do we need a
down into the water, huh?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if we need a breadcrumb to start the questing.
I don't plan on starting the quest. It's just going to be like this, where we're going to chase max level content.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I get you. Hey, Thomas McKenna, he says, how's it going? It's going pretty good. We're having lots of fun. We're figuring things out, trying stuff.
That's correct. Hopefully there'll be, whatever it's called, August Celestial Dailies here. If so, then that will give us a big avenue.
There is a rope somewhere that you can just rappel down.
Oh yeah?
Somewhere along its edge, yeah. I remember taking it before.
Well, let's find it. So otherwise we're dying. There's the guy, Shy Cliffwalker. Must be it.
Let's talk to him and see what he can get us down there.
Yeah, it gives you a life up potion, basically. Or whatever, slow fall potion.
Look on the thing and you rappel down with a rope.
Oh, really? I just used the slow fall thing.
I didn't get a slow fall thing when I talked to him.
There was grain, a bag of grain right to his left.
Oh, okay. There's something right next to the bag of grain that I clicked on and it lowered me down in a rope.
That's weird. Why is there two? It's strange.
I don't know.
Typical Blizzard. Trying to be as accessible as possible. Well, you don't align with falling down a rope? Well, we'll give you a speed slow fall then instead.
There you go. I mean, you're a priest. You could have cast slow fall on this, I imagine.
No, I have levitate, not slow fall.
Tomato, surely.
Oh, wait, you're right. It is a slow fall now. What the hell? How long has it been like that? Levitate is a slow fall now. Yeah, that's got to be like that forever. I've never played a priest before. I always thought levitate just made you hover. I didn't know it made you fall slow too.
Oh yeah.
Huh. No, I have no idea where the dailies would be if they were here.
Nor do I, but
Shaw here, but I don't see any dailies.
Yeah, there are levels, so they are scaling.
Yeah, that much I know. I've done the dailies. I just don't know where I got them. Because usually I come here with the lead-in quest from Vale, which I don't have. So this looks like a no-go. But I want to bang over here and see.
There is a lead-in quest at that place where we left Chen and Lily. Because we're supposed to, one of the things is looking for the hidden master, and it sends you in like 4 different directions. One of them sends you here. If I remember correctly.
No, I mean August Celestial Eden. Sorry, there's a daily quest that takes you to the temple that the Celestial dailies are happening at in that day.
Yeah, I remember now. Sorry.
So that's 2 for 4. We have 50% chance here. So means next up is gonna be we have to go to Kunlai. That's our last chance for August Celestial. If it's not, then it's in Town Long Steps, which we won't be able to go to yet.
Sarah's waving hi. Hi, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. Well, what's up?
Thanks for copping by.
Rolling on in. As I'll grab the flight path and head back then. I don't know where the August... See, there's like a temple here, too. Let's see.
I remember.
August Celestial.
I remember coming here many times for dailies.
Yeah, I just don't know where they start.
I would think it would have to be here.
I don't think it is. I think it was at that temple in the middle, because it's at the Temple of the Red Crane. This is the Temple of the Cradle of Chi-Ji. I think it's a different place altogether.
Gotcha.
I think this is related at all, actually, yeah.
Oh, I remember so many quests all of a sudden, like chasing down the cranes that are running away. And...
Oh, yeah. I've never really done a lot of these quests. This was like before I cared about the actual game itself. All I cared about was leveling fast, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay, so we'll go back to... Hold on a second. Do you have the lead-in to Kunlai?
Jade Serpent, guide you.
I don't... No, I don't.
I got it.
Share it?
I think I can share it. Let's see.
I will accept
Wait,
your
that's
offer
not
quest.
it. That's Anduin Rin. It's Temple of the White Tiger Hotel. That's something else, but this is it. I got it. Alright, you got that?
Hello.
I got that.
Okay, great. So fly to Pengstead.
And we'll ride from there.
Yep.
There is no...
Absolutely.
This is actually not what I expected. That quest for Anduin is to start the August Celestial Dailies. So
Yes, it's to open up the veil.
Open up the veil, yeah. So that's interesting. I didn't think that would be unlockable until 30, since the veil can't be opened until 30, but I guess we can open the veil early, it's just we won't be able to do anything in it. So I might as well go see what happens.
Sarah says, not much going on, leveling my mage and classic. Are you leveling entirely through Pandaria on the PTR? Yeah, this is Chromie time. Chromie time leveling.
Yep, Zori Dormy time, I prefer if we called it, but up to you if you want to stick with Chromie. And we're leveling on the PTR here, trying to get some levels in Pandaria, doing no gear, none gear at all. And we're doing also no specs, so I'm playing a priest only, not a shadow priest, etc. Cop's playing a monk only. Pretty fun.
See? No. Or spec.
Quite challenging.
It is. It's very few spells.
Well, I think the bigger problem is that we're doing it together.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of attached to you, so we're kind of handicapped by that, but...
Yeah, you know, I'm naturally slower at leveling, so...
Yeah. You're not as experienced as leveling as I am either, that's the other thing.
It's true. You are the leveling master, you know, that everybody wants to know leveling stuff, they come to you.
Oh, there was also the tillers. Oh, I forgot about... Or the fishing dudes. What are they called? The anglers.
Oh, yeah, they're in Krasarang, but their stuff is actually all over because you have to catch those fish. That's the dailies you get from them. Is you catch those 3 rare fish.
Oh, okay.
At levels through Pandaria fishing. That's why it was always such a pain to level your tillers rep. Or not tillers, anglers rep. Because the only thing you could do to level it back in the day was to catch those 3 rare fish and turn them in.
Yeah.
People hated it, but they loved the water walking mount.
What is this quest?
Who can wicked?
Yeah, the water walking mount was like ahead of its time, huh? It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Ended up being... Oh, this is going to be real bad. Oh, boy. Don't know how we're not getting dazed by that many mobs. I haven't been dazed once, have you?
I think I even got dismounted once, but
Oh,
just
did you?
not.
Okay.
Once of each.
Maybe they took it out of the game now that I'm thinking about it.
Could be. That would be great.
Because I have not been dazed. I don't remember the last time I've been dazed while I was leveling characters.
What's your lucky do?
Now the only thing that's odd about this situation, the Veiled Stare is level 30. You see this?
Yes.
So we won't be able to do the quest in this zone. But we don't need to.
That's fine. Yeah, we don't really need to. We just need to be able to take the boat through the cave.
Yeah. Oh. Cop has disconnected. And the problem with when you disconnect with WoW voice chat means he's no longer in the chat. So we'll entertain ourselves with this bleeding goat for a minute. Blah. Cop DC'd.
Log back in.
He's logging back in now, guys. He's on his way. I see his character right there. There he is. Wait for him to get back in the voice chat. Oh boy. Waiting to hear back from the voice chat thing again. It's the only thing that sucks about the WoW voice chat.
Yeah, here I am. I'm
Oh,
back.
you're back? Okay, cool.
Yeah, here I am.
I was just musing about how that is an unfortunate circumstance where you get DC'd and we can't communicate for a while.
Yeah, I got DC'd and I'm like, oh, I got DC'd, Metro, wait up for me. And I'm like, oh, wait.
Cannot hear me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, look, we could do these quests.
Well, the mobs are level 30 though, so
Yeah, so we could, especially without gear.
they'll be difficult to kill naked, no spec, and 9 levels higher than us. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a bit above our pay grade, I think.
I did try to kill them. I think I came through here at 27 and I tried to do these quests and got like destroyed by these guys. So.
I believe it.
Speak up. Enough of that. What do you need?
Okay, what is
Tiger
this?
watch over you.
Boat ride. You ready?
Yes, I will jump in the boat.
Sarah asks why in-game chat, not Discord call. I don't know why we have a lot of latency whenever we're in Discord together privately. Like, he's West Coast and I'm East Coast, and for some reason it just lags a lot. So I'll be talking and he won't hear me or something like that. So, WoW voice chat doesn't seem to have that problem, ironically.
It's a lot less distortion too. Like I noticed that in Discord, we get a lot of distortion when we're trying to.
Yeah, I
talk
don't know
to
why
these
that's
guys.
the case.
I may try some stuff. I'm just so eager to try this in all the different expansions now.
It's awesome, isn't it?
I cannot wait. I know I'm going to have to do a series once Shadowlands starts where I level a character through each expansion completely.
Yeah.
Because it's just that good. It feels so nice. Might try something like early, like Burning Crusade or Wrath. That's good.
Oh, did the Pokemon run start
yes.
yet?
Come up.
Did you see
Oh,
they're
yes,
giving
you know
away
that.
it's like a 4-foot, 50-inch plushie of Mareep? Did you see that?
No!
I was talking about this on stream a while back. It's a like a giant Mareep. It's apparently they make these Pokemon plushies that are like to scale of what the Pokedex entry is, and
wow.
Mareep is like a 4-foot sheep in the Pokedex, right? So they're actually giving away. It's a $500 plushie And I was joking about buying it a while back, but it's sold out. Like they don't have any left to give now, so can't buy it anymore. But one of the SGDQ things, they're giving it away.
Did you get both quests?
Oh no, I thought we were just gonna go to the August Celestial stuff.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I always pick up all the quests in the way. Of course, I have it. I will follow you. I'm way behind as per usual.
That's not surprising, yeah. I'm used to it, man. This
I
guy.
guess it's just because
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I played Pandaren for so long. I'm always like, slow down.
Good one. I was just gonna say they've been doing all of these interviews like without people in the same rooms together and all that. And this one guy, I don't know who he is, but he's always doing these interviews. He was like, he didn't get the message that they were live, and he was just sitting there like kind of staring off into the distance, not saying anything. And it goes on for like a good 60 seconds, and nobody's commenting on the fact that he's just not aware that they're live. And then somebody must have yelled. I don't know how he found out that they were live, but the look on his face was like, oh my god. You know what I mean? Like the biggest frightening face I've ever seen. And he's like, oh, okay, well, we're back. This is why I know you have to do it right now, but this is why I will never do a podcast across the world with people. You know what I mean? Because stuff like that happens and it just kills all credibility. Like...
Unless you have professional stuff to do the post.
Yeah, to like sync up to everything, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, it's just not worth messing around with.
I can't wait. I've never seen Pokemon Shield. I don't know. I've seen a second of the game. I've never seen anybody play it. I can't wait to watch this run.
That'll be good then for you.
One of the donations incentives is Excadrill, his nickname, so they must use a lot of Pokemon in this run. Usually the vanilla games are like, speedruns are like use 2 Pokemon total, and that's it. That's probably all you do is get an Excadrill, and then that's it.
Wow.
I mean, Excadrill is one of the strongest Pokemon.
These are things I do not know.
I know you don't. But he's not going to be one of the strongest Pokemon in my game, because I've done a full rebalancing of the whole game. He'll be strong. Can't be having these outliers, and the game's too easy, right? That's the problem. People, nobody thinks of that. Wait, it's wrong. Or is it? No, that was right.
I think what it comes down to is they're trying to give you stuff that feels powerful that you can get later on, and
Mm-hmm.
It's a way of power creep without having gear and stuff. Like
yeah, it's just like WoW, right? Like, you know, level 60 stuff is meant to be more powerful than level 10 stuff, but when you're trying to make a competitive balance, you can't. That kind of stuff just kills it. Like, you can't have that. It'd be like if a level 10 was trying to fight a level 60 in Shadowlands. It's like, okay, well, that's not going to work. You have to balance them the same. Like, so.
Although they did try to do that at the start of BFA, right?
They did, and it was the lashback was so huge that they canceled it immediately. These quests are pretty cool. I don't know when the last time you did them was.
It's been a while, but I do love them because the fights are not trivial.
Yeah, it was actually hard. I died here, I think.
Half of the Vale lies in ruin. These outsiders have been more destructive than the Manted and the Mogul combined.
I'm gonna speak to Zwen and start it.
Right. Oh, hold on.
I'm listening.
I got credit. But yeah, that little bit there. So this has been updated since MoP was out, right? It says half of the Vale lies in ruins. These outsiders have been more destructive than the Manted and the Mogul combined, which is pretty. It's a pretty powerful statement to make there. You know what I mean?
It's not untrue.
No, it's not. I mean, literally, because of Garrosh, we destroyed the main zone in the whole freaking expansion, you know?
Yeah,
like,
that had been sealed away for thousands of years.
Yes, exactly.
And
try to pry it open and then destroyed it.
10,000 years ago, the last
which is why they resealed it, and that's the lore. They resealed it, now we're trying to open it.
Yes, it's cool, isn't it? They did a good job with this. Even though I hate what they did to the Veil, this is actually a really cool idea.
Let us
Yep.
see how this stranger deals with turmoil of the soul.
Is there 2 of them?
Oh yeah, there's one of each of us.
See, they are filled.
Huh, that's interesting because this is quite difficult.
Yes, we are fighters, but we come from a violent land. We fought off demons, we fought off death,
Yeah,
we
it's
even
quite
fought
difficult,
against
oh boy.
the very end of the world.
It is
Huh.
true.
I don't know if
They
we're gonna be
are
able to do this.
strong. There is much they can
Wow,
see,
to just
yeah.
not stand in the bad.
I just can't ever attack. They just constantly attack me. I guess I'll just keep kiting because I seem to have threat on the one anyway.
Yeah, you have threat on yours, and I have threat on mine.
Okay, good. Yeah, basically just do your best to kill yours, and then I'll do my best to not die here. Gonna heal you.
Thank you.
I'll just heal both of us the whole time. You just kill yours as fast as you can, and then come and help me kill mine.
I should be dead very soon.
Got it. Okay, good. So we'll have to do this again. I think it's gonna get even harder because if I remember, there's more than one mob at one point.
But I think there's three total trials.
There's definitely 3 total trials. I just can't remember the.
Oh, it's starting my 2nd trial.
Oh boy. Well, that's probably a good thing because it's gonna stagger them.
Go here and try and finish yours off before I engage mine.
I wouldn't bother. I would try to get yours down as low as you can and just let mine tick away. It's better if we stagger them,
Okay.
because then we don't have constantly 2 mobs at full health attacking both of us. I'm not really able to run out of mana, even though we're not geared at all, so I'll just keep spamming healing on you until you eventually kill yours.
Don't stand in the bubbles, Cop. Bubbles are bad.
Oh, this is giving me credit too. Okay, we don't even want to kill mine. Just kill yours, so we never have to fight 2. This is very interesting.
Yes.
I got credit for passing the first test, so I don't even need to kill mine. There's a way to
And that's
CC
actually
it.
good because we'll just keep a low health
Yep.
first one.
Basically. This is interesting. Not how I expected this to
Yes.
go.
Neither, actually. There, passed the 2nd test.
Yep. And then we can just finish mine up, and then that should be it, hopefully, once it happens.
Yep, here comes my 3rd one.
Nice.
This will be Garrosh.
Oh, really? Uh-oh. What just happened? Oh, mine just disappeared.
Yours despawned. Yeah, yours
Wow.
despawned.
Okay, well that changes things. That whirlwind is brutal. Do not get hit by that.
Yeah, trust me, I am well aware.
Yeah, that was
I
what
only
I
have
died
2
to.
rolls, but
You'll be alright, I'll heal you, but that was what I died to when I did this last time. He does it a lot.
I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, just run, not worth taking a single point damage from it. Oh, you could stun him.
Get stunned.
I'm surprised by that. Can you fear him?
He's not a boss.
Not fearable, but can be, yeah, can be stunned but not feared. That's strange. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. Well, that was an interesting way to do that quest. The one despawn. It's so strange.
Far from home, friend.
I like it.
Stay safe.
Level 22 though.
Yep.
Flying through these. I mean, those last 2 levels, we really messed around too, and they were quick levels. I'm so glad we found out that. I'm so glad we found out that script about war mode, man. I had no idea that existed.
I got paralysis.
Oh, that's pretty good. What do I get next here? Dispel magic at 24. That's interesting. Wow. Wait, what? I didn't know Shadow Priest has Dispel magic. Oh, this is the purge Dispel magic, right? Okay. So I have purge, which would probably have no value. Then after that is Shadow Word Pain rank 2, which makes the duration longer. That's nice. Not the right way. And then after that, Mind Control is 34. That's the main thing we're looking for. Once we get Mind Control, it's going to be pretty cool. We'll be able to do some nice things.
Absolutely.
And
Run the mobs off a cliff and credit for it.
yeah, so we ended up getting really unlucky. The least luck that we can get. 1 of 4 chance. And the August Celestials are in Townlong Steps. How about that?
Wow.
How unlucky. I mean, that's just top luck right there, isn't it?
That is top luck.
Good thing is I don't think it can be that same day or same place 2 days in a row, so. So we're doing a 24-hour stream. By the time the reset happens in, what, 10 hours from now, it'll, won't have to worry about it?
Yeah. Of course, by that time, we'll be level 50.
Yeah, you might be right. If we actually leveled for another 10 hours, we'd probably be damn close. I don't know, though, man. To be honest, Naked, I think this is going to take a couple...
Yeah, it's going to start to get tough at some point,
days.
you know? It has to, right?
It will get tough. It'll just be more deliberate. It's never going to be tough because we're 2 of us, but we'll have to be a lot more careful than we were in the early zone.
Yeah. I mean, at some point we could always even go back to the early zone if we needed to
Oh yeah, that's the nice thing about War Mode, dude. We're going to be leveling through stuff that isn't really meant to be leveled through. Like we're going to be doing Timeless Isle and go to... I definitely want to go to Isle of Thunder. That is #1 on my list. That was not possible. So basically at 30, my goal is to open up the Dominance offensive stuff and start doing that. And then we do whatever we can there. I don't know if it's going to be worth, you know, if it's even going to be possible. And then after that, we'll be 35. We'll go to Isle of Thunder and do that.
That would be so cool. I love the Isle of Thunder scenarios. Sarah says that the spell magic worked on friendly and enemy targets until MoP. Then it was made to be enemy purge, and healing priest got purified.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they made some changes. Regular priest has dispel magic, which is the purge, I suppose, and then mind control, or then mass dispel at 42. So that's it. But I'd imagine, say, like druid would probably get like dispel toxin or whatever it is.
There's work to be done here.
It's the same thing we were talking about with the rune strike on Death Knights a while ago.
Oh god, rune strike. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. That's a bit different though, because that just turns into a spell. This is the lack of a spell, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the August Celestials here doing a
Children of Pandaria,
fusion ceremony
Like
or
nothing.
the
something.
mists have fallen.
Yeah, did you cancel it?
Oh yeah, I skipped this.
Good. I forgot about that. Good call.
I didn't want to get demonetized before I'm even.
I didn't want to.
monetized.
Yeah, I didn't want to get banned. I didn't want to have the police knocking on my door. Do you think they would?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Level
that's
30.
Level 30 mob.
Run
Okay,
away.
let's-
Just run.
Yeah, just run. Let's go to the hub and get the flight path, and then presumably nothing else will be there, but I'm gonna just leave and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Wait, you see how destroyed this place is?
Oh, this is
Terrible. It really is. If they could just put the... You see how the mob's stuck under the ground here? I don't know why this is like this, but that was like this when I leveled here too. But anyway, if
I
they could...
remember when the PTR for this patch came out, the one where the mod thing was destroyed.
Yeah.
I love that video you did on it.
I know, I watched it the other day because I wanted to see the difference. We used that Night Sounds videos, that songs that used to make. Oh, that's not the right, yeah. Good call.
Just to say, the Allies have a lot longer yomp to get to their hub.
Well, that's going to be a problem because this area is an absolute minefield down here.
Yep.
In fact, I don't know what the options are.
I have done this back when I was leveling, and I didn't have the what was it? It was an heirloom at the time. The book to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a Flight of the Four Winds or some silly thing like that on an Alliance character, and I was like, man, this is just a joke for Alliance.
Definitely dead. What is this? Oh my god. Wow. That is the quickest I've ever died in this game. Besides on Kingaroth.
I'm dead now. I got dismounted.
Yeah, nobody's surviving that, dude.
Wait for them to de-aggro.
Wait, did you actually kill things?
No.
There's loot back there.
No.
Something died,
Surely.
yeah. There must have been some low-level mobs or something still. When I exploded or whatever, I can't get it. I can't even get out of here. This is a joke. I don't know why they did this. This is the dumbest thing they've ever done to any zone in the game. This is not navigatable by ground, I don't think.
No. Because they expected everybody to have those heirloom books so that you could fly while you were leveling at this point.
I should make it. I have no idea how. Crazy. Yeah, I killed mobs. I got rep with the Golden Lotus. Did you? You might have too.
Yeah, I did. I got 10 rep with the Golden Lotus plus a 5 bonus.
I got 2 10s.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, that's the entrance to the Siege
Oh, there's a quest here.
I'm gonna die again.
Oh yeah, here it is. The Dominance Offensive. Wow. Surprising. So Dominance Offensive, even though it's in this zone, the start of it does start at level 20.
We are the Watchers on the wall.
Damn, that is freaking awesome.
We should start that as soon as I can get to where you're at.
Yep, we will.
Is my body.
I've never done the Dominance Offensive as Alliance. Oh, I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, it's called like the Lions something or other.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it's called, Dominance Offensive, huh? That's funny. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, immediately in combat as after I res.
Welcome, Wanderer. Live for your
This is
dreams.
nice.
I'm gonna set my hearth here, I think.
Tell me of your travels. The
like a good op.
world is your teacher.
Okay. It's gonna be a while for you? You died again? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna run the bat
Yeah,
back, right?
it's gonna be a while for me. I keep dying because I keep having trouble getting out of that
Yeah, be right back.
pit. Okay. At least I'm partway up the hill now, so I should not fall back down. Fingers crossed! Hey, Golden Lotus? Help brother out?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I made it out of the pit.
The pit.
Just gotta show me where the dominance offensive thingamabobber is.
You can't miss it. It's on the way up. Oh, but you missed it somehow, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
It's a quest down here. You didn't see the quest? I'll share it.
I have meet the scout. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let me just turn in the quest here and set my heart, all that good stuff.
Yep, turn that in, and then that'll be it. We'll fly out there. Man, this is awesome. I'm really glad that we were able to do this tonight.
Absolutely.
Level 22 already.
I wonder
We're
if
doing
it's
crazy stuff.
I wonder if it's still
You
time
are
gated.
in for a treat.
Yeah, it's going to be rep gated, so that's why I want to get started. So I have to do dailies, you know. But we're going to have the bonus from the max level rep thing that we have. So
Yep.
okay.
So Cradle of Chi-Ji?
Oh no, that's way too far. I think it's faster to go to Pingstead again.
Or Half Hill, maybe.
No, see where the quest is in Crossring? It's the Alliance side, so it's on the far right side of the zone, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm not even looking at Grass Ring. I was just looking at the play map. But yeah.
Got it. Yeah, so
Pingstead.
Pingstead, we'll meet there. Yeah, but I would have done the same thing if I was the Horde one, because that's on the far left side of the zone, but...
Yeah. Still thinking Horde.
Yeah, me too. I don't blame you. It's the right thought process. It's just not accurate for today.
I mean, I'm even wearing a red shirt, so...
Yeah. Okay, they started the Pokemon run.
To start things off, typical...
Is it just this guy doing it? The cool thing about the Pokemon Fire Red race that he did was one of my favorite casters was also casting it even though he wasn't participating.
Oh, nice.
The estimate is 5 hours and 25 minutes though, so I guess we got plenty of time ahead of us to watch it. I swear if it's more than like 3 or 4 hours, I struggle to call it a speed run. But I guess it is.
Yeah.
Technically.
I mean, I look at it the same way I look at stuff like for World of Warcraft, like to speed level in 12 hours. That to me is really quick.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not a speed run. Like to submit that, be like, okay, AGDQ, welcome. My name's Cop. I'm gonna level in World of Warcraft for the next 23 hours, and that's gonna be a world record pace. Here you go. Hope you stay awake for the next full day of leveling. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't take that to a convention that has 7 days. That can't be one of the full days of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I do.
Like, I wonder what... I'm gonna have to look this up now that I thought about this. I wonder what, like, the biggest blunder that ever occurred at one of these events was. Like, okay, estimate is 3 hours. Shit, we're 5 hours in. What's going on here? You know what I mean? Like, they can't cut you off.
Through 5 hours.
I wonder if it's ever happened. It probably has. They can't cut you off. Like, they agreed to do the run, so you gotta finish it. That would be so bizarre. Imagine, like, the runs after. They'd be so mad. Like, dude, I've been waiting all day for this run, and this stupid freaking game I never even heard of is taking twice as long as the estimate. I'm gonna look it up right now. Longest.
Sitting here chugging power energy drinks for the last hours waiting to start.
Yeah, no, for real, dude. Oh, wow. Yeah, last year, Final Fantasy VIII, 11 hours. It's crazy.
I've never played Final Fantasy VIII, so I don't know if that's quick or not for that game, but...
Well, it's world record, so obviously.
I still remember... pick up the flight path.
Yeah. See, these are 60-hour games, right? So to do it in 11 is nuts.
Yeah, that is definitely nuts. I still remember back in the day when Final Fantasy I came out on the original NES, and the world record in Nintendo Power at the time was something like 12 hours, and I remember doing it in 4 and being really proud of myself. Of course, that was like 88. Like, I was like 14, 15 years old then.
What the hell just happened? Wow, we took a lot of fall damage.
Well, we fell down a cliff.
I didn't even notice. I was just looking at this thing.
These mobs are the correct level, Boris. There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of them.
This all works. I know that much. Oh yeah, here we go. He tried to beat Halo on Legendary and failed multiple times. Had to drop the difficulty down 2 levels just to finish it and was over 2 hours over the estimate. That's ridiculous. 4-hour Halo run that was supposed to be an hour and a half.
Need help?
That's hilarious.
Farewell.
There's
Nice.
my survey team. Bring
Poor
us
guy.
in.
Again, I feel bad for the guy after him.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, there's Varian. What the hell?
Like you.
Your Highness, this site has
Yep.
everything we need.
I thought I would be
Lumber,
dealing with Anduin
stone,
at this
and
point. Whoa, look at these leaves, or what is this? Roots,
Marshal
damn.
Trotman and a handful of scouts pursued a horde warband up the beach. They haven't come back.
Who the hell is that talking?
Trotman may have gotten himself in over his head. We'll split up.
Dude, that sounds like Chris Metzen.
Lena, stay here and establish a camp.
It is, isn't it?
Your first priority.
Yeah, I
will be
think Metzen
medical
does
tents
Varian.
and shelters.
Wow, he does all
When
the voices.
peasants arrive, see that they
Yeah.
begin
Imagine being the voice of the 2 main characters of the expansion. What the
Notify the
hell?
rest of the survey team.
Crazy.
Quarry and mining operations will begin as soon as the fleet arrives.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Some dwarf with like a Scottish accent?
Champion,
Irish accent
you know
instead of
this
Scottish
land
accent.
better than anyone.
Yeah,
You'll
dwarves
understand.
generally have the Irish or
Let's
Scottish
go
accent.
find Trotman.
Here's the quest. Takes a while to
My open
materialize.
hand will reward my
I did this quest on Horde and Garrosh just went absolutely berserks mode. Like he was destroying these mobs. I don't. Yeah, you see, he's not scaled down. Look, look at target him.
Fare you well.
He's the boss. Oh,
Yeah.
look at he's got 1,000,000 health.
Yeah,
I have like 900.
dude, he's gonna be like Thrall. He's a slave no longer, dude. He's gonna get on and off the mount. Let's put it that way. He's gonna rip these mobs open. See, he's whirlwinding and hitting the mobs. He's not even near them.
I'm just gonna aggro whatever I can and let Varian kill it.
Yep. Just get as many tags as you can as quickly as possible. I feel bad about this because these are Horde that I usually am allied with, but they're dying now.
Oh yeah, they die.
These are stupid like female orcs and stuff though. Like I struggle to care.
Dirk says, how is the leveling going? I think it's going really well.
Not good at all. Oh wait, no, it's going really good. Yeah, my bad. It's the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: we're doing the 8.1. No, wait, 8.1. 5.1 max level content while we're level 22, so it's going great.
Yep. Oh, this is so insane.
We're getting 1 experience per kill though because he's killing them so severely. There's name mobs over here anyway, so you probably want to just move on from that area.
Yeah. I follow.
I know.
Greetings.
Trotman, you old
Be
dog.
careful.
I knew I'd find you stirring up trouble.
See, it's funny because Garrosh is like, "What the hell have you done? How'd you let these fools get this far?" And
The survey team has
Varian's
done
like,
well.
"Hey, what's up,
This is
guys?
an
How you
ideal
been?
employment.
You're good? Oh, great to see that."
I want to see a tower built right here.
He's a much better
Marshal,
commander,
see
huh?
to it that you hold this position.
I think so. Well, because his journey as a character was pretty much the opposite of Garrosh's. He started as somebody who was, insane
Explorers
with,
League reporting in,
with
sir.
anger and all that kind of stuff, and Garrosh
Oh, yeah?
started as someone who was very calm and didn't even want to be a leader.
Yeah, that's funny. This Garrosh stuff, this happens in TBC or what?
I'm glad to see you contribute to the
Like, can
war
you
effort,
go to the game
but
and
I need
experience any of this
supplies.
stuff?
What do you got?
Plenty
Yeah,
to
he's
store
in the Grand.
high, but no
Is
sign
he?
of
Is there
major orphans
storyline
in
for
this
him
whole
in the
area.
Grand though, or is
I'll
he just
take it.
there?
Anything
Yeah.
else?
Yeah, no, there's storyline because he's supposed to be the leader of the Mag'har,
Oh yeah.
and you're supposed to do all this stuff in Garadar to prove to him that life isn't meaningless, and because he's heard all these stories about his dad drinking demon blood and going to pillage this other planet, and how the Horde destroyed Draenor, and he's very down on himself. And then you do all this, and then Thrall shows up and is like, "Oh, hey, by the way, your dad saved us all from the demons by destroying the demons' blood that we were enslaved to."
That's cool.
And he gets pride again.
Well, the thing that I was wondering about was if
Marshal, excellent work.
because the stuff with Thrall's wife that happens technically in MoP or in TBC 2 does not occur in game.
You're safe.
So I wasn't sure if the Garrosh stuff also did not happen in game.
You can't do this.
Well, yeah, the stuff with Thrall's wife actually occurs in Kata. And it's in between Wrath and Kata, because he goes to Garadar to talk to the elements. Because the only time he's seen the elements have that kind of distress is in Nagrand, so...
This land is different than ours.
Dailies.
Yeah, I got only one.
Then we'll protect it with our lives. Son, I need you with me.
I think we have to do more of the actual story before we unlock the rest.
Yeah, I have a daily and a not daily, and then there's a flight path down here.
Yeah, probably got it already.
The Horde.
Flight path up here, rather.
They really built this town quick, huh?
Yep. Hey, Theo.
I was a bit off
Theo
on
goes,
this.
what have I missed? Yeah. It wasn't quite 20 minutes that Theo was back.
It's about 2 hours.
Yeah. Theo, you missed a little bit. We're doing the end game content that was put in what, 5.1 at level 22.
I don't know what it's actually called for Alliance, but it's a dominance defensive for Horde. But we are Alliance, so we're doing it. Also, used a script to get War Mode activated, because we didn't normally have had the option. Oh my god, there's 1 million dailies here.
Nice.
This is much daily.
Much daily.
And they're all in this mine. Holy Christ, this is ridiculous. Wow.
I'm still mounted deep in this mine.
Me too. Lion's Landing, yeah, that's it, yeah.
Okay, where do I go?
What do you mean, where do you go? There's only one way to go. Where'd you go?
I fell down the hole.
Oh my god.
I fell down the hole.
This is bad. Okay, that's the kind of stuff we can't be doing, dude. You can't fall into 4 mobs. Take the road down like a normal person and be alright. 1 mob at a time.
I didn't see the road, I'm sorry. Sarah says, Alliance Dominance Offensive equal Lion's Landing, IIRC.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
What IIRC
means, if I remember correctly.
Ah, there we go. Up top. Still don't see a road down.
Just stairs, like a normal mine. Every mine that from Pandaria has. Right here. Okay, so take these out first. First one's skull. Oh, they split damage or something. That's weird. This is gonna be difficult. These mobs are very, very dangerous.
And we're getting very small amounts of experience for killing them.
Right. What was that? Holy Nova, it looked like somehow I got the spell.
Yeah. It's because these are ghosts, right?
Yeah,
And
they're
then
just like popping basically when we kill them.
Yeah.
Okay, clear these out next.
I shouldn't have to actually attack the skull, right?
No, yeah, it's fine. I didn't realize that they shared health like that. Just kill this one. They're both dying at the same rate, I believe.
I'm just thinking about not getting close enough to...
Yeah, you don't want to aggro
accidentally
anything anymore.
aggro.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on.
And there's mobs behind us, too, so that's going to be another death.
At least this one wasn't quite my fault.
I don't know what the hell's going on here. Respawning on top of us. I know that, I just don't know how that's possible. That's going to be a big problem. Try to tuck away
Yeah,
this
I don't know if we can
corner.
do these, dude.
Oh, we definitely can, dude. Don't give up so quick. We can, we just need to be smart about it. We have to use Paralyze. Have to avoid that too. Alright, let's die. Flying mount at least.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so let's resin the corner. I'll have hopefully a less likelihood of aggroing more than one set.
Yeah, we just need to be picky with how we pull.
And it's not a problem as long as you have threat, I could heal you. That the only reason we died there was because there was like some mechanic or something that I think you get hit by, but 2 mobs is not that bad as long as it's not like so overwhelming that the healing can't keep up. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. We can kill these. There's nothing coming. I don't even know where those mobs came from, honestly.
No, me either.
The ones that respawned, but there was a patrol that came out of nowhere. I think it's all the way back there somehow.
Yeah, that's that spirit trap thing in the lobby back there.
This is like hugely important that we wait for respawns and time respawns properly when you're naked. That was like the main thing I learned the first time I ever did it. Get these in here, I believe. Actually, no, it's this way. No. Oh wait, spirit trap. Yeah, that's part of this quest. With spawning mobs. Ideal.
If I can pull them back with the taunt.
The mobs? Yeah, you can. Yeah, probably best to just kill the small mobs and I'll work on killing the spirit trap.
Okay. Doesn't even look like those small mobs are coming back here.
They're not. And we got mobs here. Oh. Paralyze one, paralyze one, paralyze one.
Got one paralyzed.
I'm gonna fear the other. Just kill the trap for now. Or whatever you can do. Just Jade Lightning or something?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I got it.
Dodge that, dodge that. Yeah, that's not good. Too many. I don't know why they staggered all of a sudden. Okay, the respawns are going to be a huge problem.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of weird that they respawn so quick, but I guess that's because it's max level content. This is more like it though. Took a while to get to this level of challenge, but we did it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we still haven't killed that spirit trap. And it is probably, yeah, full health. That's going to be difficult. I'm not sure how we'll do that. Let's tuck in here, res here. Kill these yellows. There, you baggered the trap though. Okay, just kill the spirits one at a time. So we're not getting overwhelmed by them. Maybe they spawn. Oh, they don't seem to spawn based on the percentage of this mob thing. This isn't the right approach. Man, this is gonna be difficult. Yeah, we can't do this. We're gonna have to leave and fight at range like we were. Huh, this is a very difficult quest. What else do we have down here? Might have to skip that one because it's only one of 3 and we're having that much trouble with it.
Want me to res you when I'm out of combat? Assuming I get out of combat?
No, you're not gonna. You're gonna die, right?
I don't know. They're coming at me one at a time. I'm pretty sure I can survive.
As long as you don't back into the Arcanists behind you, you might be alright. I'm here. Yeah, I guess they don't spawn, or they don't aggro when they spawn. Okay, let's just wait. I just want to see this patrol behind us. I don't know where that... I don't know what we died to the last time. Was it this pack right behind us?
Stuff spawned, like, right where you're standing.
That's what I thought, but it's not here now, so where did it go?
Don't know.
Just let me just completely range this down and don't ever go in that room. And if this works, then we'll just have to take our time with it, but... And if the stuff does spawn on us... No, yeah, no, you can do that. Yeah, I'm just saying don't go in the room at all. And if the stuff spawns on us, then that's fine. We can just stop killing this trap and kill it instead. But as long as we don't go in that room and aggro that stuff... Yeah, there it is.
Here,
okay, so just kill. Just kill. It's fine. No big deal. This isn't dangerous. Still in combat with the trap, no big deal. Just had to keep a dot up. Oh, we got a mob.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's only
one mob is not a problem.
I thought they were all gonna aggro all of a sudden.
Lightning. There we go.
So that's 1 of 3 on that. More difficult than I expected. We gotta kill these 2 before this pack behind us respawns again, but that shouldn't be an issue.
Too late.
God, there's so many mechanics.
Yeah.
Watch the rock mechanic.
Yeah, see, I didn't see it the last time because I was in the water and I aggroed.
Stuff behind us, aggro again.
Crap.
Okay, that's fine. Just kill the first set.
Oh, we got miners.
Yeah, you're gonna buy all these mechanics. Alright, that's fine. We killed some things when I exploded again.
That's good.
That does a lot of damage, by the way. I literally killed those mobs from like 40% health, so it's pretty potent.
Absolutely. Yeah, we can get this done. It's just gonna take time.
Yep, this is what I want. We could even death run too. Don't forget, no durability. There's no penalty to dying. It's only timed. It's not like regular when you die 10 times you're screwed. You have to go you have to go repair. There's nothing like that.
There's no res sickness?
No, there is, but I'm saying we don't lose durability on our gear, so we can keep dying
Gotcha.
over and over again if we have to get it somewhere. So now just follow me this way and just get as far into this cave as we can. There's another spirit trap, so let's try to kill this before things get overwhelming. And just stay as far back as possible so they don't aggro. Perfect. And I'll keep my head on a swivel for respawns to our right or left, but if it happens, it's not the end of the world. You can kill one set, no problem.
Yeah.
As long as we don't aggro more. Yeah, one of these spirits.
I got it.
Cool. I'll keep
You can
killing
get
the
that
spirit,
spirit
trap.
trap.
Yeah. Yeah, that one alone doesn't have a lot of health, so it's good. Looks like we're fast enough to avoid respawns either way.
Very nice.
I need to buff as well, I forgot.
Wow, without taking a spec, this is essentially not even costing me energy.
Oh yeah?
Track with
Damn,
me.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's like
Oh,
my energy
another
read.
spirit trap.
Be very careful how, if any of the mobs get back to us, how we do this.
Yeah, do not aggro the yellows. Probably end up having to wait for the despawn of these, because I think we have to keep going forward, don't we? Actually, no, we don't. I thought we were going this way, but maybe we're not going this way?
I don't remember.
Yeah, this is a confusing cave. We might have to come in here as a ghost and run around a bit. That's what I do if I can't figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
That one's gonna aggro, it's fine.
The spirit. Single target. Not even gonna touch a death it.
Nice. Yeah, one more.
Just to be quick. It's a little bit of healing, because my range
There's one more on us.
sucks anyway. Oh, there is?
Yeah, we got behind two now. I'm gonna fear, it's fine. Just finish this one that's on us. Oh, right, but it aggroed the yellows. Fuck.
Yep. That's gonna be it. Like,
I might kill it.
Kill them.
No, it respawned or whatever. Got full health.
Crap.
Okay, let's figure out where we're going first before we do any more down here, because I'm not really sure what we're after. I don't actually even know what quests are for what now. I have so many quests in my log.
Got Reliquary slain, Spirit-bound Mogu slain, and
Reliquary Slain is
two
also
named
down here.
mobs.
Where the hell is that? Here, let's split up and we'll figure out if we can't isolate where we actually have to end up.
Okay.
For some reason all the mobs just despawned when I came down here as a ghost.
The yellows don't get their health back.
Oh no?
No. I see dots on my map, but I don't know. That might be the named mobs too. They might be on a
Oh,
different
I see. Look, there's actually
level.
a map. I didn't even think to look. Open, press M. There's
me either.
actually a map. We were very close to where we needed to go.
Oh, so we are.
Yep. Okay. For some reason, these named, or whatever, the non-yellow mobs are gone from this area. I don't know. They must patrol, so I guess we're good to come back here. I'll just start
Oh,
killing.
look, there's different levels to this map too.
Yep, there is. That's why I didn't realize there was a map. It's very odd.
Are we going back to res now?
Just come back to where we died. Yep, we're good here. There's nothing, no mobs here.
Oh, I fell down a thing, and now I can res right next to the reliquary stuff that we need to kill.
Oh, really? I'm already up here in combat, so.
I'll come back up. Because now I see a stairway.
Yeah, this is crazy. See, this is the challenge that this game could have if they just properly supported it, like... Doing it alone would be one thing. I don't know if we'd be able to do it. But, you know, 2, it's perfectly doable. You just have to take your time and plan things out. Doesn't hurt to have a little CC and a little bit of ranged. It's really hit hard, though. You just aggroed all the yellows again. So that's going to be another fight. Get here and hopefully I can kill it this time. Okay, this time I successfully killed it.
Actually, I killed it. I'm still alive.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, not for long, you're not.
No, you're right. Entirely correct. Not for long, I'm not. But
my death was the reason it died. So just if you want to run down
at the stairs.
Yeah, just die as close.
That's right next to the hole we need to run down. So.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll wait here then. I could actually res right on the edge and just jump down and start killing that stuff.
Yep.
I might just res now and get the lay of the land. That's interesting. Mobs only have 700 health too, so not too bad.
Good.
Oh, they have very little health. Wow. They do a lot of damage, but...
On a 10.
Great. That's a paladin. Blood Knight. It's a cool sword he's got there. What is that? Oh, he's got Light's Hammer. That's the wrong talent, buddy.
Yeah. Nobody
Holy
takes
light!
that anymore.
Don't let him heal. What are you doing? He just let him heal the full. Jesus Christ.
What? He's healing.
He cast Holy Light. He healed the full. You gotta interrupt that.
I have not noticed.
Okay.
Him casting.
Yeah. Okay, another paladin here, so when he casts Holy Light, be ready.
I'll be ready. I got 2 interrupts for him.
Nice.
Light's Hammer.
There you go, you killed him before he cast it.
Nice.
Let's grab the scout.
That'll be a warrior.
Looks like it, but it's got a paladin buff on it, so I don't know. Oh, we aggroed the mage too. Can you paralyze it?
I can paralyze the mage.
Good. I feared the commander, which might end up being our downfall. We'll see. No, it's coming back.
Hey, I listen.
Yeah, good. It's good. No, missed the interrupt.
Although he got a second holy light off.
Oh, it was the second time. I didn't even notice. And there's a scout behind us. Not good. Just keep killing the commander. Don't worry about it. Just have to kill the commander before the paralyze breaks, which is in 4 seconds. Less, maybe more, I guess. Kill the scout, and then you have paralyzed back up or no?
Oh yeah.
Great. All right. So when the mage get ready to go CC it, go CC it. I'll fear the scout so it doesn't kill you. Good. All right. Just go break the fear in the scout, and that's it. Quickly kill the mage.
Oh, I got one of those commissions. I forgot about those.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Nice little blink.
Blinked on us.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like... Isn't there more down here, or are we done here? These last few kills.
Spirit-bound Moby needs to be slain.
Yeah, that's above us. We've already done that. Oh my god, these respawns. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, 'cause we've got 8 or 12.
Fucking god, these respawns are ridiculous, dude. Oh, that's it. Everything's just respawned. Try to kill what's near us.
See if we can at least get him.
Interrupt. Alright, good. Okay, now we're good. The scout, or the other Blood Knight, if you can paralyze it. Good. And then that heal is going to be the only problem now.
Well, I used both of my interrupts.
Okay, I could fear if I have to. I'll fear. It's not ideal. Okay, good, you killed it. Perfect. Okay, don't break the CC though. We got a scout. Don't break the CC. Good.
I won't. We got this. We got this, buddy.
Yep, this is good. This is fun. Now we just got to get out of here, basically.
Yes. Get
we're in combat with it, right?
Bound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Run up. Don't. Yeah, just bring it up here because we don't want to have any more respawns on top of us. Good.
I could only interrupt one of those.
Got it.
Very nice.
Okay, that's enough of that quest. Yes, that's it. Spirit Bomb, Mogoon, that's it. Plenty up here. It was an adventure.
And where those lieutenants are.
Oh. Is there more?
There's, Ogdell's lieutenants. Gen Lee, Twister of Words, Bang Do, Strength of Mountains.
Yeah, see, I thought they were going down where we were going. That's what I was confused on when you said you found another path. Okay, so that's fine. What we'll do is we'll die, get down as far as we can, and then find a spot to res. Otherwise, it's gonna take us 30 minutes to re-clear all this stuff that we cleared before.
How many AoEs do these guys?
Yeah, they have like serious mechanics, like Mythic plus mechanics. It's crazy. Okay, we'll just kill this set and then that'll be it. We'll go run and die.
Quacking.
Yep. It's pretty nuts. Like, this is serious mechanics for World Quest stuff.
That's like Sanguine.
There it is.
Stuff.
See, they nerfed Sanguine?
I heard that Sanguine was getting better.
It only lasts 20 seconds instead of a minute. It's a huge
Ooh,
nerf.
that's nice.
Huge nerf.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll run ahead with the bubble. And just follow. Maybe just wait until I figure out if we're safe or not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of safe spots to die down here, honestly. Yeah, just try to make your way here as quick as you can. Just bang a right. You'll see where that spirit thing was that we fought. There's just like, you can just bang a right there. And you'll be good. Honestly, there's not even mobs down here. Might not even die. The mobs just might reset. Yeah, there's the named mobs are just right here. We might not even have to die.
Oh yeah, I remember. Because there's this Alliance seal here that we passed over. That's why there's no mobs.
Yeah, I didn't even have to die. They just reset. But these mobs have 6,392 health.
But
So
they're connected.
They are. I don't know if we can
give them a
CC
shot,
them.
'cause
What's that?
I might be able to CC one of them.
Yeah, try CCing one and see if it breaks from damage. Yes, it does. Okay. This is going to be very difficult.
Yes, because they have all the same mechanics as those other ones that are connected, if I remember correctly, and more.
It looks like and more, especially. So far, nothing crazy. Oh, that looks like something crazy.
Yeah, I think when he gets big like that, he starts doing mega damage, omega lol damage, as kids like to say.
The other guy's just doing very dodgeable abilities, though, so that's fine.
Yeah. I think this is doable, dude.
Yep. As long as there's no phase 2. It's all about dodge. This is crazy how this is crazy how many mechanics there are, right? Uh-oh. Just try to separate them again if you can.
Yeah.
Oh, he blinked away again. Interesting. He's blinking all over the place.
Get the feeling them standing near each other is not a good thing.
It doesn't say anything about it. It just says it shares health, so I don't think it's a problem. This is freaking crazy. This is like hardcore. All these mechanics. It's like literally challenging world content.
I remember it being challenging when it came out. Like,
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
You know, Gears people had problems with these sometimes.
Huh. Well, we found new level of challenge for the video game, then I never knew this existed. Oh boy.
Absolutely.
Ah.
It's like 12 mechanics.
I know, I had to dodge like 2 things in 2 different directions. This is freaking nuts, dude. I guess it's like a Mythic raid fight. It's actually more interesting than a Mythic raid fight because as long as we dodge, we're not taking any damage. Like, it's just auto attacks, and I could easily heal that. Even naked, you're not in any danger. It's kind of crazy. They balance this like somehow perfectly without even meaning to, probably.
Yeah, I betcha.
Like, this could have easily been impossible, right? Like, we could have come down here and just got one shot. But somehow it's working out perfectly that this is, like, doable but challenging. Like, if we die, it's our own fault. But if we live, it's rewarding, you know? It's nuts.
Just like that, my friend.
Yeah, that's it. Now, how the hell are we going to get out?
Death run?
Yeah, that's an option. We could also just try to pull off what we pulled off just now, is just run so far that the mobs reset. Which I do think is a possibility. If you let me go first, I will live enough with Bubble, and then they'll trail to you and probably reset by the time they do, so hopefully we can do it.
I'll just trail behind here.
There's no mobs anyway for a little bit. It's nothing past the spirit trap, so we're good for a while. Okay, here they come. Just make a beeline for the stairs and hopefully we live. If you hug the right, there's way less mobs too.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm gonna
aggro some that you didn't.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. You got roll. We're good.
Yeah, I used it. Trust me.
They won't get out of the. They won't get out of the mine, no way. And if they do, there's NPCs here. It looks like.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that was a hell of a freaking adventure.
Absolutely.
Damn,
that was
nuts.
a lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah, that was like the most fun I've ever had doing world content, honestly.
Let's turn these quests in. Split trap. Shackles past. Eviction notice.
That was a lot of experience. Pretty much a whole level.
Radio ghost. Yeah, pretty much. Got like 4K for that last thing. I also got something for a scenario, but we don't want to do a scenario because that's going to require us to select the spec, right?
I don't think so. I do want to try to do a scenario, yeah. That's the, actually, how do we even queue for it? Let's see.
It's Group Finder, if I remember correctly.
That's so too, but...
Yeah, it's there. It's right underneath the Dungeon Finder, but it's grayed out.
Grayed out, yeah.
See?
The only option I could think... Let's go back to the town here, because there was a dude who queued me for it when I tried this on Horde. The only problem was not that I couldn't do it, it was that I didn't meet the item level requirement. So I don't know if that's still a thing, but if it is, obviously we will not meet the item level requirement. For some reason there's an item level requirement. And that's it, I thought there was going to be more. I guess step one is do the scenario, so we've already hit our goal.
Yeah.
Where do we go?
Man, I invaded this place so many times.
Yeah, this is a cool area anyway. I've never been here as Alliance, so literally first time I've ever done any of this content as Alliance. All the stuff we've done today has been first time for me.
Adversity.
Hello. Greetings. How are you?
Yeah, here's the quartermaster.
See you later.
Hey there.
Don't waste my time.
What?
Not seeing somebody to queue. Well, I'm going to drop this quest and try to find the person who gives it again.
Okay.
Where the hell did I get it from? Oh, right here.
The Alliance shall prevail.
King Varian needs decisive adventures to help him resolve a showdown between Tyrande and a detachment of Horde warriors holed up in the Temple of the Red Crane. Report to him immediately. But that's the scenario?
We
I think so, but maybe we can queue up for it at the temple?
Maybe. Guess it's our best
bet. We got
bet.
a flight path that's near there, right?
Yeah, we did. We got it earlier today.
Got it at that...
what is this?
Temple of Chi-Ji. Cradle of Chi-Ji.
Yeah, that's right.
Hi.
Let's head there. And we can head north to that actual temple, the Red Crane, and see if Varian's standing outside.
Yeah, maybe. I do think that was how it was originally, right? A little patience. Wow.
Oh, I remember this scenario. Yeah. This is the one where you're setting up the traps and you're helping out Tyrande, you're helping out Varian, and all that kind of stuff.
Somebody said the only way to queue for this, if the place is not, if the objective, like if you're high level, you can't queue for this. You're not the right level for it. So you have to go above the seat, above Mogusham Palace. And there's people there that queue for it. But I can't do that yet because we're not flying. There's no way up there, is there?
I just got a quest pop up, the Arcanic Oblulette.
What the hell's that?
As we were flying past something. I think
too.
that's an Alliance member here? Really praised.
Probably just some quest for the zone, honestly.
Find disabled for 3 Oblette shackles. Yeah, I'm sure it is. We were flying past an Alliance outpost, so...
Yeah.
Probably where that came from. I'm telling you, dude, that's got me thinking about stuff like the Isle of Thunder and Timeless Isle.
I've already done Timeless Isle. That did scale when I was here last. But the Timeless Isle did not at the time, so we'll definitely be trying that for sure.
Yeah, that's the Horde base to our left there anyway.
Yep, you're right. Oh, we'll just see if there's something going on here, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
There's, oh, a War Scout. These are max level though, aren't they? Yeah, level skull. It's actually a skull.
Wow. Yeah, those are rares. So yeah, if we were able to queue for the scenario, this is about where we'd pop out, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't see anything here.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it's not meant to be queued like this, I guess. But eventually we'll be able to do it. Just have to be able to get flying. I don't think there's any other way. I could have swore when I did that on Horde, there was an NPC who queued me for it. It just didn't allow me to because I had no item level. But yeah, I don't think there's a way otherwise. Okay. So we've done all the dailies for the Dominance Offensive today. What else?
Can't do any of the Golden Lotus stuff.
Not
Or
yet, no.
any of the Terran Zoo stuff, whatchamacallit.
Yeah, we need to be 25 for that. We're not far away from Town Long Step stuff.
Do you want to just do some of the questing to start off Kunlai Summit and get to 25, and then we can do the Town Long Step stuff next time?
Yep, that's probably fine. I don't know if we should travel that far, though. We might as well just
I mean, we can
quests and
hearth
do
to
them.
the temple.
Oh,
and
that's right. I set my hearth
there.
to... Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do that. Okay, let's go back to Dawn's Blossom and do those quests. Those are all really quick, easy quests.
Yeah, for sure.
That'll be better off. Wow, no loading screen. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's nice and quick.
We're the only people on the server.
And we're not in the server anymore.
You DC'd, yeah, I did not. But yeah, let's see. /who 10 to 20, 40. There's 32 people. There's a couple people in the Jade Forest. Not many. Sword of Dawn? What the hell is that? Sword of Dawn, wow. It's a zone? What? It's a flying ship where boosted characters start training their abilities. What the hell? That exists? Okay. Oh yeah. Cop DC'd, so we're not able to talk anymore. That's strange, because we were able to talk. He said, and we're not anymore, but he had already DC'd. Strange.
As you said, we are the only ones on the server. I got DC'd from the server.
You're back. That's
I'm
weird,
back.
because you were DC'd when I said that, but you were still able to talk to me.
Tell me of your travels.
You're going to...
As you said that, I was getting DC'd.
Yeah. You're going to Dawn's Blossom?
Yes, go to Dawn's Blossom.
Just making sure. Alright, good. So yeah, we only have about a level and a half only.
Oh yeah, we'll do that stuff with the Jade Witch, and that should do most of our...
Yeah, we'll get that real quick. And then that'll probably be enough for tonight.
Yeah. We're getting close on 5 hours.
Oh jeez, yeah, you're right. Flies by, man. That Dominance Offensive stuff was really exhilarating.
Absolutely.
You're gonna love
I was worried there for a bit.
Oh yeah. Nah, this is stuff that it's world content. There's always a way around it, even if you have to cheese it a little bit. I was just worried about the respawns, but we were able to get through it no problem.
I was worried about player skill level. pampering it.
Dude, you're 11 and 12 Mythic. It's time to move on from that thought process.
I know. I have
If you can do carapace and stay alive, then you could kill mobs in the world.
to. That's true. Naked.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be pretty good. 15 levels in one day.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's about
And then
37, 38 levels of the standard
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And
in
then
5 hours.
Yeah, not bad. 5 hours, and especially since a lot of it was travel. It was really about 4 hours of actual gameplay.
Yeah. So you're looking at about 9 levels per hour if you were going hardcore.
Yeah.
At the old level scaling. That's almost unheard of. You'd almost have to be in vanilla content to do that in the modern.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think to compare it. Yeah.
And pots and all that stuff.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so that's all you need to see for anybody who's wondering about, oh, heirlooms got nerfed, bro. Leveling's way slow now. Meanwhile,
no.
9 levels an hour naked.
Yeah, exactly.
In an expansion that doesn't... Yeah, no heirlooms, no gear, no spec in an expansion that isn't even set up for you leveling from the ground up, you know?
Exactly. Well, and I said that in my charity drive there the other day. It feels really weird to be in an expansion like this and not have all your skills.
I know? Yeah.
It's exhilarating. I love it.
I mean, it's even more weird because we're here and we have no skills because we're not playing a class properly, but...
Exactly.
Okay, so all kinds of quests. Let's see what we got here.
Someday I'm going to be a
Scared
hero like
Pandaren Cubs.
Speak up. Goodbye.
Silkwood Stalkers.
Tell me of your travels.
Pristine Silk Strands. Okay, so that's 3 quests. So we'll start with that. That should get us a level or so.
Yeah. Do I have any of those quests?
Oh, you gotta pick them up.
I did pick... I thought I picked all of them up, but I'm not seeing them in my quest log. Give me a sec. Pristine Silk Strand. Silkwood Stalker. Rescue Cubs. And then she gives us more when we get to the Rescue Cubs part. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, now. Okay.
Oh, it's crazy how much I out-threat you.
Well, to be fair, all I did was Tiger Paw.
Oh, okay. I wonder, because remember Mind Blast used to have a threat modifier on it? I wonder if it still does. Like, they returned it, and they returned a threat modifier without realizing... Because Mind Blast hasn't been in the game for a long time.
Yeah. Hey, Baron.tv. This is not the beta, this is the PTR. And it's got Chromie time. And we're just testing out to see how far we can get with some Chromie time. Also, naked and with no spec. I am playing a monk. I'm not playing a brewmaster or a windwalker or a mistweaver. I am just a monk. And Metro is just a priest.
Just a priest, yep.
Sick, man. Just sick.
It is really cool. And now that they've removed like the parts that look like they're bugged, I honestly think that they might keep this now. I actually said this. I'm like, I brought it up like specifically. I'm like, listen, this is the most fun thing I've ever done in this game, and I would really like it if it could stay. And like, they probably had no idea what it even like. I figured it started as an oversight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it was intentionally done. It was just something that like, oh, that's weird. And you could level with no spec. And now maybe it seems like they're going to lean into it, so... Who knows?
Yeah, because I mean, it like said stuff like placeholder and stuff like that.
I did kind of like the janky, you can get one single talent across all the tiers thing, but I guess that's obviously not normal.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool just to see the different talents. Like basically any talent, it was listed as initial. That's what it meant. Like if you had a talent for all 3 specs instead of having arcane, fire, or frost, it was listed as initial, so it would be there for all 3 specs. And those were the ones that we were able to use. There was quite a few of them for a couple classes.
I would imagine something like Demon Hunter, because of the way the starting zone works, you have to take a spec. But
Demon Hunter, I don't know, maybe.
Because there's a quest there where you specifically select spec.
Yeah, that any type of like mandatory stuff. Like if you're leveling a character through the new leveling experience, that you can't like finish that without picking a spec. But you don't have to. You like, there's no reason that you need to finish that. It's not mandatory. So you can just go right to Chromie time, and that's it. As long as you're level 10, it works.
Well, the thing is that the quest is in the Demon Hunter starting zone, so you don't get out of that until...
No, I know, yeah.
You know?
I'm just saying, in other places where that similar thing is forced, there is ways to skip it. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was some way to skip it. Like, I don't know how the Demon Hunter starting zone works, but like maybe you don't even have to do that quest, you know? Like you can just level some other way.
I'll have to try it.
Yeah. I assume it's the same for Death Knight too. It's definitely the same for like Allied race Death Knight, obviously.
Yes.
But oh, what's going on here? The screen's like flickering. Are you seeing this?
No.
Freaking me out.
I mean, I've seen flicker.
I was having like a stroke.
But I'm not seeing it right now.
Got it.
Okay, now I've just got Rescue Cubs.
Oh yeah, he might be right. I think you start as Havoc regardless.
Well, no, because there's a quest where you go and you get this book, and it gives you the secrets of the demons, and you have to choose a spec from that quest.
Oh,
and you're
really?
basically not a spec until that.
But I definitely remember having the Fell Rush thing, like immediately.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Down kitty.
Where are you from? Have fun!
Oh, he just leveled the Demon Hunter, so yeah. No, I believe it. I just try to live in hope.
I don't believe it. Okay, 8 of these.
6 Cubs.
Oh wait, what do we still have to do? Oh yeah, they're on the trees. Yeah, okay.
Yes, just talk to them.
I imagine we will not share, as per usual. Let's find out. Maybe though. This is a this is a talk quest. Doesn't look like it.
Nope. We do not share. Apparently one of the cubs is growing a beard.
I know, I heard that. It's funny. I'm growing a beard. Meanwhile, he's like a 3-year-old. It's fair hair all over his face anyway.
He's a bear, so yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you supposed to be?
Jeez, you're getting slaughtered, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That bleed. I'll tell you what, bleeds are the nemesis. The worst thing that you could ever have happen to you naked is bleeds. Any type of physical dot, because it scales with armor and you have no armor, right? Or it's like it's diminished by armor, I mean to say, and you have no armor. So it's like they set it up baseline, like if you're supposed to take like say, 15 damage per second from it after armor. But because you have no armor, you're taking like 100 damage per second from it. So it's even worse because you have less health and you're taking the full damage. Very, that's always a problem. Split up again.
I have rescued all the cubs I need, so they're all yours from here on in.
Cool. Still fighting the mobs though.
$608.
Tell me a story.
That one wants its mummy.
Yeah, I saw that. Don't blame him. Yeah, we're making some mistakes here. I get stunned by this thing. Really need to get like click or voodoo. It's so clumsy to heal.
Nice.
Yeah, that ability's not as good as it was, but it's still pretty good.
I'm not afraid of you. See you later.
Ding.
Oh yeah? It's not me.
Yep.
Can you interrupt that?
I got you.
So do you
I was
not
hoping
have
it would.
Spear Hand Strike or whatever it's called?
No, because I'm not a Windwalker.
You don't need to be a Windwalker to have that spell, do you?
Where
Oh,
are
I
you
guess you
from?
do. Yeah, because Mistweaver doesn't have it, do they? Yeah.
Where are
Okay,
you
so the
from?
only spec in the game... Oh, wait.
Someday I'm going to be a
There'll be
hero
some
like
that
you.
get stuff like that. Let's see. Warrior
Tell me a
probably
story.
has an interrupt. Shaman definitely has an interrupt.
Go smash some.
I mean, I have paralysis and leg sweep.
Yeah, those are
And
functional interrupts. I'm just wondering, like, what classes actually have a 15-second interrupt, you know?
Yeah.
Mage. Pretty much anything that doesn't have a healer spec, I
What
guess,
a
probably has.
striking pose.
Their interrupt is
I
baseline.
heard some young whippersnapper in my garden out back. Let us go look for him. Ah, here is the boy. Does he not look special? My late husband and I always wanted children. You should
Freaky.
join
This
our
woman is
family.
not
preserved
stable, I feel like. What do you
forever
think?
In jade.
I think you're correct.
Yeah. I have to actually kill her whole health pool, damn.
I have my touch of death up if you can have your racial up.
20 seconds still. It's gonna be a while. It'll happen at some point, though.
We've got the time.
We got plenty of time. But so, like, now, you know, after the success we've had here, it makes you start to think about, like, what other combos would be fun.
Yeah.
Ultimate set is obviously Hunter, but then what other class goes well with Hunter? Pretty much Hunter's on its own, you know, so... I was thinking, like, maybe, like, Warrior and Paladin would be interesting, like, both melee bruisers, one's got a little bit of healing, the other one's got a little bit of mobility. Be interesting.
That sounds awesome. What would go well with a demon hunter? Maybe a shaman?
I don't think, like, not sure Demon Hunter's possible.
Or not demon hunter, sorry. I was looking at Baron's comment. I meant Death Knight.
Oh, Death Knight. Yeah, DK would be interesting. DK and Pally. Oh, that would be neat.
Oh, yeah.
Life Forged, what was it? Undead. One of them undead, and the other one... So I don't know what the other option would be, but... It'd be pretty cool. I like this concept of, like, these duo. Because now these are, like, see, like... You know, our first forays into this were great, but they were going to take so long. It's just unrealistic. But this is going to take a couple sessions only, you know what I mean? Like, if we had to, we can do this in under a week easily.
Until next time.
All right, 2 more to turn in.
Hello. May the mists
Getting close. Almost there, halfway. What is this quest?
speak up.
Find the boy.
White Tiger Watcher.
Kill the boy and let the man be born, or whatever. Anyway, there's another quest up here too.
Where's the did we turn the Jade Witch in? It's back down there, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's with the little girl Pandora. We turned that in.
She's running all around there.
Yeah, that's why I didn't see her the first time.
I'm not afraid of you.
4.2k. Rip Amen. Sarah got it. Yeah.
Welcome. Jade Serpents guide you.
I'm ready to see Laura Walker Cho. I guess so. I guess I am. Clicked on it without even
this is
realizing.
the one that's going to take us to the mines and stuff.
Yeah, cool. I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to go back into mines in Pandaria, man.
This is the mine that has the ancient Pandaran mining pick.
Yep, I remember.
Sarah got the reference that I did not.
That's because you never watched Game of Thrones. That is, dude, I'll tell you what, there's just some performances, regardless of the show and anything else, like, these are some of the best acting performances I've ever seen.
I would love to help
They
you,
managed to get it.
but
I don't
understand,
know how they did it, but it's
I
just like there's some acting performances in that show that are like, God, this is one of the best actors on the planet. Mace Raymond is one of them.
Yeah.
This guy, I don't even remember what his name is, but let's see. It's Peter Vaughn, Vaughan. He actually died during filming, but they already had killed his character off, so it was over anyway. But
oh, this isn't the mine yet. This is we killed these little
do the
sprites.
sprites. Probably be all we need.
That means we're gonna have to kill like 10 of them.
What was that?
I said we won't share the chunks, so that means
really?
instead of killing 5 of them, we'll
I
have
see.
to kill 10 of them.
I see.
Oh wait, I got credit for 2 chunks.
Well, there was 4, so you took 2, I took 2.
Oh, okay, there we go. I know what you mean though. Like I really feel that way about I can't remember his name off the top of my head. The actor who plays Lucifer on Lucifer. I think it's just an amazing all-time acting job.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? Wait, maybe we are sharing 5 of 15.
4 of 15.
Oh, that's weird. Because I got.
because they dropped them too.
Ah, that's
Not
why.
just what-
Okay,
Yeah, when we looped them.
that makes sense. But yeah, this character was a blind character, and I don't think the actor was blind, but it was like very, 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 very convincing. Like I was convinced that this guy was blind, IRL, and he was just his mannerisms were so spot on for somebody who had been blind for dozens of years, and it was just his voice was so perfect. It was just such a great character. That's what Game of Thrones is like, regardless of anybody dislikes or likes whatever. It's just like they managed to get somehow the best acting performances out of people that I've never even seen before. And they just carried the show. Like Robb Stark as well. Like this dude, I never saw him in anything before, and I've only seen him in like 1 or 2 things since, and he is the best actor on the whole show. Like it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I get it.
They just found these young kids who were just excellent and ready for their shot, and they gave the shot, and that was it.
And most of the cast is like unknowns too, right?
They all were.
Like,
There's
before the
nobody.
show.
I mean, the most famous people were the ones who were killed immediately, right? Like Sean Bean and Mark Addy. They were gone instantly. And Lena Headey is probably the most famous actress on the show who did not die, who lasted the entire 8 seasons. She's probably the only one. I mean, Peter Dinklage, maybe. I think people know him more because of his stature, unfortunately. But yeah, I think Lena Headey is just probably the only actress on the show who was actually popular before the show and was on the show for many years.
That's awesome. Of course, Sean Bean dies in everything he does, so that's no big deal.
Literally 6 episodes and he's dead, basically. I mean, so that's not surprising. But I don't know. I think that was the goal. Like, I think that was part of why they accepted the script, was because they knew that 2 of the most important characters in the show were gonna die immediately, and it was like, okay, well, we can get 2 really big names for that and not have to lock them into 10-year deals. You know what I mean? Like, we can pay Sean Bean mad money, the money he deserves to get paid, but only need him for 1 season. And I felt like they did the same thing with Westworld. Like, that was their plan. They're like, all right, we're going to get Anthony Hopkins in for 7 episodes. He's going to make the show, and then he's going to be gone, and that's it. You know what I mean? That was like their plan the whole time. It sucks, but I know they can't afford to pay Anthony Hopkins for 7 seasons of a show.
No. Nobody could.
I mean, that's just not what
Still
he's
need
up.
3, by the way.
Oh, you didn't finish? My bad. I thought you did.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. But yeah, no, I get that.
Oh well, someday I hope to see Anthony Hopkins in Westworld again, but all I needed was a cameo. That's all I needed. I didn't need him to be in every episode. Just for him to walk out. Because that's in season 2, I feel like the same thing happened. They're like, he's not able to be in the show, but we're going to bring him in for a few episodes, and his first appearance in season 2 was just so goddamn. I was like, he's the best actor on the planet, man.
He really is.
He absolutely is. There's nobody better. Alright, you done?
Yes. Run away. Run away. They were somewhat known British actors. Marguerite Tyrell was in The Tudors as Anne Boleyn. Osha was Tonks in Harry Potter. The Grey Maester at the Citadel was Professor Slughorn in Harry Potter, but relatively unknown names to it, Sarah says.
Yeah, not like the performances we got out of them. You know what I mean? Like, that's...
Yeah.
They're like, that was like, you know, A-lister performances in some of those roles.
Absolutely. Like I said, just because it was never a story that caught my, grabbed my attention doesn't mean I don't respect the talent involved, for sure.
Yeah, that's the main thing about it, honestly. Like, the talent is just impeccable. There's nothing like... I've never seen television that has this kind of talent. And it's not even just in the acting. It's also in the production. Like, the shots are like movie shots. Like, they're things that you would expect to see in a budget that could only be accomplished in a film. You know what I mean? But
yeah, absolutely.
HBO's got the money.
Over here.
If they were gonna do it, they were gonna do it right.
Yep. Alright, this cave will be the end of the road here. It looks like once we finish these quests, we will be at 25.
I'm sure you can handle things in here. I'll be outside settling things down.
Luckily, this does not kill
follow
mobs
the
enough.
road into the mine.
What's that?
I said follow the road into the mine.
Yes, you see it now, right? All of the mines in Pandaria have the same set of steps.
I was just confused.
And that's... No, yeah. It's understandable.
Doubly so because we actually were on mounts at that point.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, yeah.
That's death.
Our abilities are getting pretty weak then, if that was both of our big CDs and it didn't kill them up.
Yeah. That's something I've really noticed on the PTR, is that Touch of Death does not... It's supposed to be an execute, but it really doesn't. Sometimes it just does a certain amount of my health and damage and quit.
Yeah, because there's a threshold. It's meant to be like you're not able to just one-shot things. And because we're so underscaled compared to these mobs, I think it looks at it like that. Like, you can't just one-shot a dungeon mob, you know what I mean? Even if your health is appropriate.
Is that the Pandaren Mine pick?
Yeah, it gives the experience. So.
For it. Will we both get it?
I doubt it.
1,000 experience is all I got.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Sarah's right about Rome.
So,
I never watched it. That was Syrian Hines, he was in Game of Thrones and Rome, right?
I didn't even know that there was a series about Rome.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was pretty popular. It was like HBO's first foray into that kind of content, I feel like.
Oh, nice.
So up until then, it had been all like more historical, like normal history. Like I don't know actually what would have preceded it, but mostly stuff like The Sopranos, I guess, is the main thing I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Dramas that take place in normal periods of time.
Remember a time when HBO was just, here's the movies that came out the last few years.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder when that changed, like what the big change was. Was it The Sopranos?
I think so. I think there was a time where it was kind of gradually going the same way when MTV was starting to be less and less about music. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
be less about, oh, we're going to play music videos and we're going to start doing all this other stuff. Very similar time frame, I think.
I just mean like what actually caused them to switch. Like they didn't just all of a sudden say like, oh wow, this is really working, let's do it. Like there had to be something that it's like, oh my god, this is like way more popular than any of the films we've ever released.
I think maybe what might have caused it is that they started to have to compete with, instead of competing with 30 or 40 other channels, they're competing with 400 once satellite started to really blow up.
Maybe.
Kinda maybe? You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, I was just going to say, Baron.tv says that HBO Rome show was called Spartacus.
I think that's a different show altogether. This was called Rome, I'm pretty sure. Syrian Hines was the lead, I believe. Look it up. Literally, they filled like one episode and then, or like one season and then like 2 episodes of the next season, and it was canceled for some reason. Okay, one more big guy, and then we need one more small guy, unfortunately, which is awkward.
Yeah. I might be able to split pull him with my tongue if we do it right.
Don't know if it works that way.
Big plays, you know.
The bigger plays, maybe, but I don't think those are big enough, unfortunately. Let's head out, find the one guy on the way out, and ding 25. Then we get Hearth again, and that'll be it. We'll pick it up tomorrow if you're around.
I will definitely be around tomorrow for sure.
Sweet.
For sure. Oh, that's a biggie. Ah! Crap. Sorry. That was unintentional. He spawned right on top of me as I was going.
Oh, really?
Yeah. SLD159 says, used to get a TV guide in the mail for HBO, I think, every month. My gram had it. Yeah, no, I remember for some of the Canadian pay-per-view channels that were like
Canadian pay-per-view, oh boy.
Yeah, we had Super.
What was that, hockey documentaries?
There was... Oh, I think I can get that Nibbler by himself.
Yeah, he's good.
Or you can. There's a law in Canada. We have a thing called the CRTC, Canadian Radio and Telecommunications Commission. And they have a law passed that says there can be no... we cannot... cable providers cannot carry an American station where a Canadian station exists that does the same thing. So, for instance...
oh, is that what's up with this Canadian ESPN? That's bizarre.
Yeah. That's why we have TSN instead of ESPN.
I never understood that. That makes a lot of sense.
We had
hold on tight.
Much Music instead of MTV. We had Canadian CMT instead of
Crazy nibblers, give them a whooping.
instead of American CMT for the longest time.
It's funny. I didn't know that was a thing. I remember watching clips from that TSN instead of ESPN, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Didn't understand why they didn't just have a joint broadcast, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's literally against the law.
Wow, it's bizarre. A lot of mobs here.
I literally have nothing that I can do to these giants. Like, I can't use my
they have so little
abilities.
health, it's just, they're smacking me really hard because there's two of us.
What a rush!
We still have to kill them, Jesus.
You keep things interesting. Snow Lily!
That's a bit unfair.
Yeah.
So you're meant to have killed them easily before you got up here, so they wouldn't be here normally.
Yeah, even when I'm fully geared doing this sometimes, because some of the abilities just don't work on the cart. It can be difficult.
We were worried sick about you. And the delivery is not for me, How? The Honorable Lawwalker has been waiting. Oh.
Healing's starting to get pretty weak too now. Takes me like 4 casts to top off.
Truth is, this stranger here saved my old hide. Go figure.
What is your hurry?
Art?
Story. Hello.
Yep. Well, yeah, I picked the quest up, but we won't do them.
So did I.
And that is it.
So did I. I'd have it.
Pretty good. 15 levels.
Yeah.
Used a little bit of a trickery to get war mode on, which was huge. Accomplished some insane things together that definitely would never have been possible naked alone. Those dominance offensive quests. So tomorrow we'll be able to return. We'll be able to do another full round of dailies. We'll be able to do the Jade Forest, whatever those, Order of the Serpent. We'll be able to do those again. We'll be able to do the new Dominance Offensive set tomorrow, and then we'll be able to head into Townlong Steppes. Well, hopefully we'll also have August Celestial, as long as we don't go. It doesn't matter, because Townlong Steppes has it. One way or the other, we'll be able to do it. And then Shadowpan, too, we'll be able to do. So we'll have a lot of dailies. So we'll basically be doing a full slate of dailies. Probably get 5 levels just from dailies.
Absolutely, and then we can get flying for when we need it to make the
oh yeah, the tillers too.
Cloud Serpent one's easier. Yeah. So that's going to be it for us today, guys. Take care. Peace. Got that.